We're back, everybody, for another episode of the Aim Down Sights podcast. Let's go. What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
Happy to be here. We got some, when I was thinking of who to have on the show, like pre-gaming for the Xbox showcase, I needed someone who could match our energy, and it was a pretty obvious decision, to be honest with you. C Money and Doodle, they can match us.
Yo.
Absolutely.
Yes, baby.
Love to have you. Let's go.
I'm so
happy to be here, guys.
Doodle hearts in the air.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Don't look at Egg trying to do it though. He'd be awesome.
So hilarious, though.
Damn it.
He's awesome.
What's up,
man.
Sanchez?
What's
What's going on, guys? Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely, man. Thanks for being here. We're gonna talk about the Summer Game Fest,
Midfest.
the Mid Fest,
Yes.
or I was
Yes, let's
calling
be
it last
clear.
night,
Yeah,
the
let's.
Snooze Fest, because I legit
I
fell asleep. So did Panda, so I'm not the only one. Listen, not everybody loved it. I'm just gonna say, and I'm not here to hate. There was some good games. We'll talk about some of the games that stood out to us, but as a complete package, yeah, not there, man. Not like Xbox does it. But we'll definitely be talking about that for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but welcome out, everybody. And here's my buddy here, Next Gen Nero. How you doing, brother?
What's going on, brother? I'm good, man. I'm happy we got, the X3 showcase tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Continuing that true tradition of that E3 feeling, that gaming showcase feeling. Microsoft, you understand what I'm saying? The only ones really still holding it down. See me, I play all type of games. So I enjoyed the little summer indie fest yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of dope little indie games in there and shit. But man, that was the most boring show. That made the state of play look like a 8 out of 10. And in reality, that was a 4 out of 10.
Okay,
So,
listen,
man.
agree to disagree. This was better than the state of play.
What?
I actually listen. I'm with Nero, but here's why. Here's why. And Reese read my mind. He knew exactly. We talked about this while we were watching it. He read my mind. I was like, that was worse than a state of play, only because state of play at least only made me stay for a half hour. That motherfucker made me stay for 2 hours, and I was legit falling asleep.
Listen,
I'm not joking.
I can tell you right now, I agree with Panda. Okay, because that fucking state of play was so bad. And this is the thing: we can say whatever we want about this fucking Summer Games Fest, but let me tell you something. And we knew it, but until Hargi dropped by the show last night and said it out loud, it didn't register. We could talk all the shit we want, but Summer Games Fest gave us Horizon on Switch.
That's true.
Can't change that moment.
That's true. Let me go to that.
Day and date.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing. Sony's finally growing up.
Let me skip forward here. Show the hotness.
Hey, shout out Reese, man. A whole lot of mid, man. And I don't know if I personally welcome C Money and Lady Doodle. I appreciate y'all coming on, man. We definitely need that energy to expose this midness, man. And Retry, we got to touch on some of the things that bothered you too, man, about how Jeff Keighley tried to make it seem like he's over everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to include the future showcases like that's a part of your shit.
He was going to do that shit. I predicted that shit. Days before we were playing games, I'm like, guarantee Keely's going to come out here. He will send out a tweet that's going to talk all about all the other showcases and pretend like they're his own under Summer Games Fest. That's what he does it every fucking year. Luckily, people were starting to catch on and we're saying in the comments, be like, Jeff, these aren't even your shows, bro. Like, stop pretending they're under your umbrella. They're not. The Xbox show is not yours. It's not too part of Summer Game Fest. Yeah.
Facts.
So
don't claim our shows when you can't even properly
claim
put
our shows.
Xbox logos on games that's also coming to Xbox. You understand what I'm saying?
Can't even say Xbox.
Yeah,
exactly.
He has trouble saying it. Yeah. So take several seats. The Shady
Facts.
threw a little bit at like the way like Power World's trailer was, and then was like, "Oh yeah, great job," and then he like instantly was like moving on. I'm like, if that was a PlayStation game that was doing well, like if you were talking about how
you would have
Dynasty,
harped on it.
you would have given it a little bit more pizzazz.
Pizzazz. Yeah, 100%. We would have heard a lot. We would have heard a lot more. But the devs would have come out. They would have been talking for 10 minutes, giving us more filler because there's plenty of commercials on this show and filler from devs because he just didn't have the games to show. Because I think what's happening is everyone's just doing their own thing. And dude, Summer Game Fest, I'm sorry, it's not good anymore. Like it hasn't been good for years. It wasn't good last year either, in my opinion. And this is kind of more of the same, in my opinion. I know some people disagree with it. I know the guys, the Xbox guys, even that were at the showcase. I saw King David, his video, and everyone scoring it, and I'm just like, is it because they were there? Because they were giving it was
because they were
scores,
there,
man.
It's the energy, right? In the hype, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. You're caught up in the hype. You're there. You know,
the huge screen, the sound,
right?
The film,
experience.
I thought maybe they just shot something out into the air, made everybody. I thought maybe they drugged them, like something was, Keely's
pony dust.
It's that pony dust, man. It's that pony dust, man. I agree.
You saw one of their videos. When you walk into the doors of the Summer Game Fest theater, you think it's like smoke that they're doing to set atmosphere, right? To set the stage, but it's just the pony powder you breathe in as you walk in. You're like, oh shit, this was great. Woo!
Well, if you want to snipe any ponies, just jump into Hypercharge. There's a specific thing you have to do where you have to snipe 2 ponies.
And we all know pony dust is just meth. Ask the one Dreamcast guy. Ask him. He will confirm that's what that is.
Guy, all right, or Mythcast lie because he's clearly a liar.
Yeah.
Listen,
I wonder what he gave the showcase. I mean, this
probably some bullshit.
Definitely.
I do want to show something since you brought that mofo up. So let me show. We can go back to this mid fest in a second. I do want to give a shout out to. I'll check my DMs in a second. Yobi, I appreciate you, brother. I do want to show this smoke because I got no love for Dreamcast guy. You talk shit, and Paris out here setting them straight. Paris had said I stated on kind of funny Gamecast that the Xbox showcase will be a 9.5. And of course, Dreamcast guy, I laugh out loud. And then my guy Paris here. When you make your video that Xbox is doomed, don't clip half of what I said to fit your agenda like you did last time. And then apologize when I confront you about it in person. Bitch, excuse me. Says, hey, I did apologize. I will be watching the Xbox showcase, though, with an open mind. Bullshit, but a 9.5 out of 10 ain't happening.
He even texts like a meth head.
He does.
Paris says,
he says, all I'm saying is leave me out of your videos. And when Paris says that, I kind of get the keep your wife out my mouth type. I got that.
Right.
You right? You admitted to me in person that you don't believe the stuff you post and purposely make negative Xbox videos to appeal to your PlayStation ponies. Oh, I added that audience because it pays the bills. He says, "There you go. I love it. Love to see it. Love to see that."
You know what's dope about this? That you know that they ran up on that white boy, right? Because it was him, and then you go down, you look at Danny Pena down there. He responded. He said, "Yeah, I remember when we confronted him." You had this
gang mentality going on.
Spanish dude walking up in the recast. He's all meffed out, so he's probably twitching in the corner.
Yeah, he was tweaking in real time. He's like,
Well, I mean, after watching this response video, was hilarious.
You put us in your videos. He was like, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
His response video he doubled down and proved that they were right without intentionally proving that they were right. It was hilarious. And then Rand jumped on the bandwagon. He just had everyone
hit him up on another one,
raking him.
Yikes. I will say it is nice to see Paris standing on business. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
putting
I'm
him in
saying.
his place.
Like,
you know, I'm a fan of Paris. I like what he do, but sometimes he can come off as a, you know, I mean, not come off as, because he just is. He seemed like a very positive, nice guy. So sometimes it's nice seeing those people that's just viewed as like really nice, laid back, chill, nonchalant,
like they won't
don't
say
let
anything,
stuff get to them. Right.
Like they're going to our level, basically.
Yeah, because I mean, everybody got a boiling point. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, I'll be falling victim of that too, to the point sometimes I got to take a step back, because, you know, even with the gloom and doom, every time it's something good about Xbox or the community is excited about something, whether it's a showcase or hardware confirmation or anything like that, right? Game roadmap. You got all this BS media coming out, right? With some gloom and doom narratives, and then you got the quote unquote big super Xbox fans, the same ones fall for it every single time, threaten to leave the brand, threaten to jump ship. Me personally, I'm tired of that shit. Where it's like, man, if you're gonna go, just go, bro. Stop announcing that you fucking leaving. Like, oh, if Halo goes to PlayStation, I'm gone. Who the fuck cares if you go? Who are you? One person on Twitter with a little bit of a following that really don't, all them followers, but who gonna follow you to the end? Nobody. Real gamers not gonna follow you, because real gamers is happy with what we getting over here on Xbox. You know what I'm saying? We're eating good. So
followers they think a little too highly of the fact that somebody follows them, right? Because it takes 2 seconds to be like, oh, click that, right? That's not like, yo, this person is amazing, I must follow them.
It's not a wedding ring. It's not a wedding ring, guys. It's just a follow.
Button that was clicked. A lot of people learn the hard way because they have like a lot of followers, right? And they think that they're going to take their Twitter followers. Then they're going to go start a YouTube channel, right? And they're like, oh, I got all these followers. Yo, I'm going to be killing it on YouTube. And then they're like, well, followers? Why haven't you followed? Why haven't you followed us here? Oh, you weren't following me because you love me, but instead I said some dumb shit that you thought was funny. So you said, fuck it, let's see if he says other funny things in life. Interesting. Well, you know, it happens, I guess.
I mean, he's one of those people that you just look at his Dreamcast face and you're just like, why do I want to wake up and do violence today? And look at him, I'm like, I feel like I could just commit violence today.
Oh my god, he does. It's, you know what, because I don't watch any of these people, right? Like all these ponies.
I don't either.
I don't watch.
I don't follow any of them. I don't. The only way that we know about it is because of Twitter and people sending us shit.
Yes,
that's
clips.
That's
so on our channel, Game Shark, he came on the show and he was he does an impression of Dreamcast guy, and goddamn, is it spot on?
Yes.
Oh, that fucking
like
slow
the way he speaks.
Oh my god,
I can't do it.
Like, I don't know who could watch this.
That's what I'm saying. How does he have followers, dude? It's just built on
followers are full of people who talk
out of
like
10,
him.
and I was like,
good
voice
point,
too. It's a whole package situation that you're getting. But to your other point, like, who runs around announcing that they're leaving a platform? Like, isn't that something you just do, right? That's the problem. It's all for attention, to see who's gonna talk to me today or look at me, you know?
It's all for farming engagement.
Yeah, I'm not for that lifestyle. Like I said, like we've said multiple times in this podcast, like it makes you just look stupid when you say shit like that, because we're eating good and we're about to eat even better. Yo, we got a buffet of games coming, and now you're like, well, if that game goes to PlayStation, I'm out, bro. Like, no, man, like, come on. Like now, I just don't understand it.
It's so stupid. It's would I be annoyed? Would I be upset? Would I be like, what the fuck? Why? Yeah. Am I gonna say I'm not gonna have get the fuck out of here? Xbox is my shit.
Are you also gonna turn around and go, fuck all the money I've spent? I'm just gonna burn the money I already have in savings and go out and buy another console.
Like, fuck Game Pass, right? Fuck $18 a month. I want to go spend hundreds of dollars a month.
I saw even Colt saying that.
Money. They don't make games.
He's like, why would I leave thousands of dollars of digital library games for that reason? Because I saw him arguing with some of the RDX guys, and Colt's like, why would I leave that? And that's the thing. It's like, why would anyone leave your digital ecosystem? You know, while we over here sitting with Game Pass eating damn good, they're gonna be paying 10 times what we pay for the exact same games. If they let's just say they get them all. Let's just pretend they get them all. They're going to be paying out the ass for those games, dude. Why pay $17 a month? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ryu? I see you guys in here.
Isn't it funny that you call them the RDX guys? Like like RDX hasn't been a thing for like so long now.
I know.
Like,
I don't know what to say. I don't know how to classify them as a group.
The RDX guys. You know what I'm saying? Like Dealer was the one who made them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well,
true. But you knew exactly who I was talking about, though.
Exactly. That's Dealer. I mean, this is the whole Dealer's gone.
Shout out to Dealer. Yeah. Oh man. Too good.
But with this Nightmare guy, didn't he say that the Xbox show, which hasn't, it didn't happen yet, right? It's supposed to be a 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
In his opinion.
Yeah.
Right. Mark my words.
Yeah, that's when Rand got him.
Yeah,
and he also folded on Rand in an instant. Like, this dude is soft, bro. He is softer than Jello, baby.
I mean, we've all seen his skin, so those craters.
Damn. Maybe not soft in that way, right?
Yeah. He's sharp.
Not smooth.
He's definitely not smooth there. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Man. Yeah, I agree with you, Sappho. The Star Wars game is looking good, but it's a rinse and repeat thing, right? Like, we've already seen Star Wars. Like, I'm convinced I'm getting that game. But a lot of this was stuff we've already seen at this showcase, and that's why I think it was so boring.
Here's a teaser, and go watch the actual showcase later.
Yeah. No thanks.
Like, honestly, the only reason why I'm watching the Ubisoft Forward is for the Star Wars game. I'm not watching it for any other reason.
Yeah, that's about to be a good game.
I think so too.
That's about to be a good game.
I hope
that's going to be a good game.
I hope so.
I
also want to say
open world game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too. Yo, listen. See money, brother. I just finished Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the main story. I got both of the DLCs. They was on sale recently. I had a blast. I'm like, yo, this is pretty fun. I said, this is not nothing. I said, this is pretty fun. This is not like that boring letting the wind guide me to where I need to go of Ghost of Tsushima. I'm sorry. I loved Ghost of Tsushima last gen, but now as I grow, and as I open my eyes, I'm like, Assassin's Creed Shadows is about to be better in every way. It's about to be better in every way.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, look, he got locks just like me. I love that. Look at that representation out there. Call it what you want, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, man.
I hope that sells like gangbusters too. I hope it does. Every time cancel culture tries to step in, they fucking lose that battle every time. So yeah,
listen,
go ahead,
you talking about you hoping to sell. I say this, like I said, all that praising and shit. I'm not buying that shit. I'm getting the Ubisoft subscription.
Oh, I got it already.
I mean,
hey, see money, you smart, brother.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, this is the thing. Was dope. I have two places. So this and GeForce Now that I got right at the beginning, and both places have since gone up in price, but they grandfathered in the founders, like the people who went in right at the beginning.
I love when they do that.
Yes. So I paid less for
Ubisoft
cool. Plus
than everybody else
for GeForce Now. Yep.
That's a good deal, man. I like that. Nano's boss with the $2 says, look at FarQ's profile pic. See mustard.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Did he?
God. I'm away from home.
Listen, y'all not gonna come in here and attack my brother. Nah. See money. I got this. This is a safe place for my brother, man. Don't y'all bring that mustard and olive shit in here today. All right. Not here.
Yeah, don't. I don't want to talk about. I'd see money. I don't know how you did it. Like, just the thought of what you did makes me want to puke. Damn. Like,
check it out.
Look at how much. This is my trophy.
That's what's left.
How much I had to eat. Look at all that shit.
Mustard.
I don't know how you did that.
Like American style mustard or like English mustard? What type of mustard?
French. She got me. It was her.
French.
Listen, she bought
the mustard. Hold on. You only had to eat that, and then your wife was like, "What about mustard too?"
Yeah.
Mustard is not good.
I'm not kidding.
It's serviceable at best.
No honey mustard for you.
You had to see the cheese smile she had when she walked through that door. That door opened. It was like, look what I have. Bam. Like, God damn it. Why?
Yikes.
I gave him his fork. I was like,
it just solidified that I hate it. You know what I'm saying? Before, I had it like once or twice, and I just knew that I hate it. But it's been a long time since I fuck with that stuff, right? But now, I just solidify 100%. There's no older for me to be to accept it. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I've aged to the highest age of my taste buds. They're no longer changing. This is disgusting. No matter how you cut it, I can't.
I ain't gonna lie. I do not like cucumbers.
I love cucumber water.
That is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever heard. That you don't like cucumbers.
Yeah, I know, right? Like that's so odd. Like,
I like gherkins or what you would call pickles. Like I like that, but actually, before it gets pickled, nah. Cucumbers are disgusting.
Cucumbers are so refreshing.
I was just about to say that, dude. Like if you cut them up, put them in a gallon of water,
summer day,
and just let them sit in the fridge.
Panda, I feel like they're just unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? Because they're mostly water, right?
I mean,
you're not wrong. This was refreshing. See, money.
I'll just have some water. You know what I'm saying? Like,
cucumbers necessary.
What's the point? Damn it! Why you put them up there? You can't.
Fuck you. But the $2 says all my favorite people in one place. Love it.
Fuck you. That picture is hilarious, brother.
Fucking game on that stage. You saw that game? That stupid ass game that came out. That they're just trying to pull a Baldur's Gate 3.
I love it.
Yo, that's triggering me. See, money. That footage in the background has been triggering me for the last 3 minutes while we joking, while we getting super chats. I've been trying to contain it. Yo, Wukong, you went from being one of my most before we say that, shout out to Silent Cypher with the $2 super chat. Mustard is great, y'all tripping. No, you, sir, are tripping, bro.
Listen, I wouldn't go ahead and just have mustard, right? Let's keep it real.
No, not like straight up.
On a hot dog,
on a hot dog.
Little mustard, yes,
absolutely.
with ketchup, not just mustard.
Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret. If you have something that you cannot eat alone, then that thing is not good for you. You don't like it. Okay? If you have to hide the taste somewhere else, it's like giving a dog a pill, right? And you hide it in the cheese.
Put it in the cheese.
Here you go. Like,
put it in the bologna.
You don't like it. You don't like if you want just you know what I'm saying?
It's just that little tangy, like a little bit of that tart just hits just
Whack
right.
Cracker Jack. Whack like Cracker
I will
Jack.
say this, see money.
I would
guys
get fine doing your see money because I love both.
I like it all, man. Yeah,
I will say this, right? See, money, you kind of influenced us in this podcast when you did that and you took a risk. So, hey, that music never get old, man. You know what I'm saying?
Reese.
That's dope.
What's going on?
I will say this, man. I will cut my dreadlocks. 6 years of growth.
Why would you
if we get a $5,000 super chat, man?
That's why you said
nothing less, nothing more. 5 bands, these motherfuckers go tonight.
Yo, possibly. That's wild. That's wild.
And if somebody do that, I'm lying. Don't do that.
Yeah, I know. That's what happens. You can't trust them, bro. You can't trust them.
Right.
Let me tell you something. Dead ass. If I would have known that they would have actually done it, I would have said 5,000 instead, because then they wouldn't have done it. I really thought at that moment somebody was saying in the thing, because it was Ryuar who kept saying, "Come on, man." $5, $50, and you eat them. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna have it. And they kept going, like, give us a number. I said, fine, $500.
Right.
Just
Damn
like
you,
just
Hard
making
Geek.
it where it would
the
never
problem
happen.
was Hard Geek got the ball
And then
really going, really going,
Hard Geek.
and then people were like, "Okay, this is attainable," and then everyone started coming in, and you're like, "Uh-oh."
Hard Geek might be the evil genius, man.
He's
It
an
has to
evil
be
genius.
crazy high. So 5,000 is a good place. Okay, that's where you go.
Make it 6,000. I cut the locks, man. I'm a man of my word.
It's going up. You hear this shit?
6K, man.
I know.
Yeah, keeps
10K, and I do it on the stream.
Got it. Well, because he's doing the math. He's like, well, we got to split that because
right.
God, don't split
Definitely.
well. You know what I'm saying? So let's get
He's
to
like,
that
I want
6.
5, so
I'm
I
like,
need
I
more.
want 5, but you know, I gotta look out for the bar, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Vic the
God.
Click with the $5 says, did someone say Diddy? Hey, must have loved
my gosh.
Doodle, sweet cheerleader. What's up?
What's up?
What's going on, Vic? What's going on, brother?
Yo, shout out to Vic for not attacking me about my bills on the first super chat. Like, maybe
true.
next one he'll, he's
That's
growing.
Yeah, thank you, Vic.
growing.
Thank you, Vic. Yeah, Patriots.
I like
all
that,
day.
Vic.
That's all good.
Bills Mafia all day. You get what I'm saying? It's getting real close to the season. Don't get me started. I'm off one cup of coffee and I'm energized. Goddamn it! I had to step away for a second, but I'm back. And I'm looking at the pot. I go get some more around this motherfucker. We got some things to talk about tonight. You know what I'm saying? And Jeff, it's not over, buddy.
Before we go too much deeper, this whole thing I'm watching right here, right? This fucking production, okay? This is beautiful. So is this the thing that you use that has all these things built in, or are you like in just a mad genius in the background making all this shit
motherfucking extra? Mad genius in the background. I can tell you like how to do this stuff. There's a reason we picked this software specifically over StreamYard, because StreamYard had some limitations and shit on what you could do. But we're paying good money for this shit. It's $50 a month. So we got like the pro version of this, so we could do all these extra things. Yeah. So but I'll definitely talk to you about that stuff if you ever think about switching over, because I'm guessing you guys are using StreamYards, right?
Yeah, we use StreamYard.
Yeah,
but that's because we didn't know any better. You know, like other people were using StreamYard. Like,
everybody's using.
Yeah, I didn't even know about this until me and Panda. Like everything you see on the screen, me and Panda is responsible for. The text, the name of the podcast, everything. Me and Panda, we brainstormed this. We brought everything
Nero
together.
wasn't even around when I made this shit.
the theme, everything, you know, the atmosphere, you know, we just, me and Panda really put our back into this, so that means a lot. See, money,
I see it.
You know, you see it. I like that. You see it.
Let's get some of these other super chats that we had in here, guys. I don't know if you were on it, but we're gonna have to get some of these other ones in here.
I think the last one we haven't.
Yeah, there's a bunch I think we got missing. Yeah, Silent Cypher the $2 says I could eat mustard alone. There you go, Silent. Let's go. Team mustard.
I don't mean like dip your finger. I mean
that's
just
crazy.
Spoonfuls of mustard. I need an answer to that.
Maybe like, spicy mustard.
I was just snacking
I like
on
spice. Yeah.
Ray,
I mean, I wouldn't do it. It feels weird. I mean, I'll do it for money.
Ray banned See Money.
Ray lying. I didn't fucking
ban him.
Ray.
I sent them the fucking link. Or somewhere. I told him to come in. I said no. I said when we come back, we're gonna put the link in there. Come on. And he just didn't fucking come back. Well, just sit. You see what happens?
Come on. There you go.
Let him know.
You're always welcome, Ray.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, Ray.
I want to say shout out to Ray, man. If y'all didn't see our episode last week, man, that shit was by far one of the funniest.
Prepare to laugh.
Prepare to laugh, man. That shit was hilarious,
up.
Man. Shout out to the homie Ray, man. Also, shout out to Anonymous Boss with the $2 super chat. Open up that bottle, brand new bottle. See mustard. Yo, y'all got to stop attacking my brother. I told him this is a safe place tonight. This is a safe place. Yeah. All right.
There's no safe place for me, Nero. Okay.
There is nowhere. See,
it's
not just you,
Retry.
It's not just you, buddy. He does this to me all the time. Retry, you are not safe, my bald-headed brother. Let's go, London.
Mark, you promised me that he would not just be focusing on me on this show tonight, so he's coming through.
FarQ comes at me every show. J Duke with the $5.
J Duke.
All the grifters are gonna get force fed tomorrow. Yep, they gotta eat with us whether they want to or not. I love the way you put that, Jay. I love the way you put that.
Shout out to Jay, man, my brother.
Make the click.
This is so sexy, bro.
You keep your hair, bro.
Yeah, my head too big. My head too big to be hairless, man.
Are you talking about Diddy?
Wow, that was an inopportune time.
That was not the time to say that.
Wow. I didn't know what's going to come.
Somebody's like, well, this is just so sexy.
Oh,
I didn't know that shit was going to come in. It was going to be him. The going down, coming up. Oh, God damn it. Forget it. No more. Let's stop. All right, go ahead. Leave me alone.
That's it. It's the last one. We're good.
That was it. We are caught up. Appreciate you guys.
But let me acknowledge to everybody in here, man. 130 people in here right now, man. Shout out to everybody coming in, man. Like I said, tomorrow it's just a beautiful time to be an Xbox fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what y'all been playing, man, but just playing that Diablo 4. I'm level 97 right now, man. Gonna hit 100 probably by the end of the night. Galveston, I need you after the podcast, brother. But I was sitting back playing that last night because I had to play something to wake me up after this mid-ass summer mid-fest, right? And I played some Diablo, and I just kept thinking, wow, look at this Microsoft Xbox first-party banger. Right? The entire franchise just hit 100 million players. What Sony IP got 100 million players? Can anybody let me know?
Yeah.
Can anybody let me know?
They don't even have 100 million monthly active users.
Definitely not on.
Speak on it, yeah.
Man, speak on it, man. That's a fact. That's a fact.
At 90 something, they can't even get to that level, fam.
And half of that is on the PlayStation 4. So you know what I mean. Let's not forget, man. You know,
who they're not even. They don't leaving Aloy anymore.
Yeah, sorry, Aloy.
I tell you what.
See her peach fuzz on her Lego face.
Right. She definitely had that peach fuzz. Listen, I'm sorry, but to me. Okay. I'm hit or miss on Lego games. When I was a kid and I used to try to play Lego games, right? Them shits used to give me a fucking headache. Like I don't know why. Like I do too. Like certain ones, like the Batman one, I love. The Star Wars one is cool, but I used to play the weird ones like the Indiana Jones back in the day. I don't know if y'all played that one.
You get stuck on some shit, and it's like, what am I supposed to do?
Right, like, imagine looking up a guide for a fucking Lego game. Like, come on, bro. I'm on it. Like, what are we doing here?
Disrespectful.
That original, the complete edition of all like 6 movies, where they make that one the worst one. It takes so long to get 100% that game.
Fuck that.
Yeah. That Star Wars one's too long. I'm sorry. Like it's just too damn. It's too long.
But I got it installed. That's the one in Game Pass, right? Because I just installed it. I'm about to play it.
No, it's a different one, I think.
Oh, different one.
It's gonna take you a long time, brother.
Listen, when you got all these games over here, you got Quick Resume, you got the best controller on the market, the best console on the market, the best gaming subscription on the market, the best ecosystem on the market. I'll play it. I dedicate the time. You know what I'm saying? I see what's going on. I might not stick to it. And I just want to also give a shout out to Remedy, man, and shout out to my brother Gritty Gaming for hooking me up with that fire ass Alan Wake 2 DLC. I will be doing a review on that. So make sure y'all stay tuned, right? But what I will say,
fire.
It's fire, bro. Listen, as I'm playing this, I'm like, Alan Wake 2 is already better than Last of Us Part 1 and 2, right? Definitely better than Part 2. Now, Part 1, that's debatable. You understand what I'm saying? But as far as story, the voice acting, the overall atmosphere of the game, the direction, you know, for them to introduce. Now, I'm sorry, but Saga Anderson to me is the best new female character in the game. Period. She surpassed.
I agree with that, dude.
She surpassed so many people, bro. Listen, that's my crush. I ain't gonna lie. I found her real life actor. I got her post notifications on.
You're not wrong.
I'm stalking.
You're
she
not
is
wrong
gorgeous
to feel that way.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
God.
But I say all that to say that she's better than Ellie. Abby is better than Ellie. You know, Ellie. Everybody wanted to defend Ellie.
Abby is.
Fuck yeah, Team Abby all the day.
Like Team Abby all day, yo. Yeah. Abby misunderstood. Hey, yo, see money. Listen,
Abby
bro. Listen.
never misses leg day or arm day. Okay?
And because that's a real woman. That's a real goddamn woman right there, man. People are scared of that. Let me tell y'all something, bro. How can people? This is why I knew Sony fanboys is sick in the mind, right? You guys run around defending a woman that killed an innocent fucking dog. That dog didn't bother nobody.
That's when I'm done. Thank you
killed I got you. I got your back. I got your back.
Dogs. I wasn't. Okay,
I got your back. Nope. Let's talk about the representation. One of the only black people seen. Why do the black people in Last of Us never get no good representation? You got what's his name killed himself. The son got bit. I'm like, well, damn. In the first game, I'm like, that's unfortunate. Then you got Ellie killing this innocent damn black lady in the second game, and then she killed a pregnant lady. Like, yo, she's a fucking psychopath. That's not a good character. That's not character development.
We gotta put her down.
She went backwards. She went backwards. Like, she had a good character development in the first game, right? And she went backwards in the second game, man. And it's really embarrassing, yo. Like, it's poor writing. I want people to realize Naughty Dog is not what the fuck they think they are. You feel me? As far as writing.
Naughty Dog is not it. Right? I'm sorry.
The next game they're making is a golf game.
the sad thing is that out of all the PlayStation fucking publishers or developers or studios they have, they're my favorite out of all of them, and that's to show you
really
they're my favorite. I don't like any of the other ones really. I don't know if
I don't know. I think they're overrated. I think Last of Us 2 is doo-doo. I think Last of Us 1, great story, mediocre combat at best. I think they're overrated. I really do. But I mean, maybe that's why they canceled their live service game. I don't know.
maybe.
I don't know.
that
And then they push Conquer forward.
I just don't think they are as good as they are. Like they writing for Last of Us Part 2 is really shit. Like that's not writing is just not good. The pacing
if they release
feels rushed.
Like the Last of Us Part 2 like factions multiplayer, there was gonna be a golf club weapon in that game.
And it should have been. Look, that would have been better than fucking Concord. You get what I'm saying? Like, you ask for that shit.
Anything would have been better than Concord.
You can't come back from that. You know what I'm saying? When like you're like, I murdered all these things. Look at what we let live.
Yeah, that's
right.
How do you get rid of all this other stuff? And this is the cream. This is the top. This is the cream.
Ah, man,
that's what I'm getting. That cream is rotten.
Oh my god! What do you say?
Yo, Fark, you got me.
He got you.
Hey,
he got you mid.
See, money is safe, but are you? Hey, he got mid narrow, man. He got me mid. Hey, mid devil sign. But you know what I'm saying, all right, you got me. You got me. Yeah. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Throw that Abby. Hey, Fark, you do me a favor, man. Put the Abby profile picture up when she was getting clapped. Make that your profile picture, man. You know what I mean? Just so we can really get that point across of how trash that game is, man. Imagine Concord surviving, not Twisted Metal. You're not gonna your existing IPs won't survive, right?
Yeah.
But you want this shit, bro? When Overwatch exists and it's the better game, seriously, like, I don't know, man. You know they chasing what Microsoft got, and that's passive income.
I feel like
100%.
Honestly, I feel like my opinion of Summer Game Fest is like not as bad as everyone else's because
that's okay.
That's okay.
We were talking shit about it last night on the Discord, and Mo gave it a B.
So right, it wasn't about PlayStation. When I looked at this, I was like, this is a third party. We know that we're not going to get anything really from PlayStation, anything from Xbox. It's really just going to be indies and some other companies putting stuff in. So I didn't have high expectations for the showcase. Yeah. But I also was like, I don't want to bag on it because my biggest gripe with the showcase is Jeff Keighley, not the developers who show up there.
100%.
Pay
for sure.
Stuff there. So I was like, I think it was good for what it was in comparison to what came before, but last year's showcase I feel like was better from Summer Game Fest.
I agree.
Yeah.
Last year was lackluster as well, in my opinion.
Yeah,
what's my highlight?
What did you like out of it? And we could talk about what we actually liked out of the Summer Games Fest because there was a few.
That first opening, everyone's going to call it out. We all agree, Lego Horizon Adventure.
Banger.
The fact it's launching day
I just love it's going to Switch.
Nintendo.
That's the best part.
I'm like, I got a Nintendo Switch. I got a PC. I can play this game. I love Lego games. But like, I kind of put a post out going, apparently, like, the games aren't just going to PC. Because they kept trying
It's almost like they told you that before, too, Panda. It's almost like they said, and other consoles, and everybody ignored it.
Like, hold your horses. And I'm like, who cares? I didn't expect it to come to Xbox. It's going more than just PC. Like, stop trying to move the goalposts and try and have a win when it's an L for you because you guys have been talking this shit. The fact that this IP is going to Nintendo and Nintendo doesn't share anything.
No, they're not good at sharing. Yeah,
they really don't.
Sony,
I don't think we're gonna see Mario on the PlayStation 5, guys.
Definitely not.
What the Lego? I mean, the Mario Rabbids was only on the Switch, right? The Ubisoft game. It didn't go anywhere else. But it does look fun because I love my Lego games. But it was just hilarious.
I can tell you right now, it's the best looking Horizon game that's ever been released.
I think so. I definitely think so. I agree with Reese.
I
agree with Reese, man.
Listen, you know when her personality started and stopped. When she was when you play that first game and she's young and you're like, man, this is really good. And then she gets becomes an adult and you're like, nope. What the hell just happened?
Her Aloy personality died with her friends who died when they invaded her village. Her personality, her humor, all of that shit died in one clean swoop.
But I think the craziest thing is that they're not making it for the PlayStation 4, right? And so that tells us that right off the bat, they're putting it on the PlayStation 5 because they have to. They know these ponies are not going to go out there and support this game or buy this game, right? This is for Nintendo, right? They're going to come through and buy this game. Look at how they changed her. She's got the personality. I think that the game looks good. It's going to be fun.
Looks good. It's going to be fun, right? Co-op.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, again, it looks like a game that is not related to the source game that it is. Because that game is, first of all right.
Shout out to the first one higher than the second one, though.
It should. It should. I swear to God, that would be amazing. I played the first one. I played it and I stopped because obviously Zelda came out. Stopped on it was mid. Right? Yeah, killed it. I played it for a while, and then I went back I think a year later and ended up finishing it. And it was fine. It was fine. Like it wasn't like, oh my God, like I need this in my life. It was just, all right, this is fine. And then the second one came out. Obviously, I have a PlayStation 5, so if you buy a PlayStation 5 to only buy the exclusives, when the exclusives comes out, you tend to buy them, right? So I bought it, and then again played that one. And it's like, what? All they did with every sequel that they've made from all the games they came out with on PlayStation 4 is give you the same game. The same game. They're just the same fucking game. They get boring. All the games that came out for PlayStation 5 this gen, I did not beat. The Spider-Man 2, played it, didn't beat it. What was it? The Ragnarok?
God of War? Yes.
Ragnar shit.
Yeah. I still haven't played that one either.
Ragnar shit.
Yeah, Ragnar shit didn't beat it.
Yo, see money. Yo, I'm happy you here. AC Valhalla better than Ragnarok. Tell me I'm lying.
X bars. 100%.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Everybody make me seem like I'm crazy, man. This should be facts coming out of narrow mouth, man. That shit is a fact.
I don't think that's crazy. To be honest with you, I don't even think that's a hot take. I think I'm right there with you, Nero.
Okay, then. All right.
I agree.
This is the podcast. Hey, everybody, we smart. We the smart people out here, man.
Their collector's edition, though, like they were all very well made.
The Horizon Collector's Edition is fire.
One of the better ones we've seen.
It is.
That had the cool statue, right? Like
the big ass elephant that's in the game. They turned it into a statue, and it's dope. That I'm not gonna.
I do want more of that. I do want more of that sort of thing, especially for Xbox. I want to see more of that.
Yes. Shit. I was disappointed with Hellblade. That game, like every shot is like a freaking statue right there.
Yeah,
I feel like
give us the fucking collector's edition for that.
Just a variety. Like, let me pick what do I want. I mean, probably would have bought them all, but it would have been nice to at least get one or two.
That's
from
what I want.
A freaking exceptional game, like our first true next gen.
Yes, I want those wraps. See, are the wraps coming back? The
not even wraps. Just the wraps. I want the whole fucking consoles, Retri. I want not even just the wraps though. I want the whole
I'll take anything.
They kind of lost.
Nero.
Like I remember seeing a bunch of custom 360s out back in the day. Even a handful of bunch of Xbox custom Xbox Ones as well.
You know what happened with that though? It's just the money, dog. Like the problem is that
it's too much.
Like money has changed since back then, and even to make them, but to buy them, right? Like I want to get the next fucking wrap, right? But I can tell you right now, if they came out, like this is the thing, we gotta know where we are now. Xbox is going to be having shit that you're going to want a console for every fucking time. You're saying you're going to want an Indiana Jones console. You're going to want a fucking the Avowed console, right? Yeah. Like at what point? Like how many consoles you're going to have in your house? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what Design Studios. Pop it in there, and then people can choose what they want and order it for the console.
Yes, I would love for them to have that, where you can go ahead and pick and choose and design your own stuff. Charge us a bit more so we can go ahead and have a little fun, right? Like how we do with the controllers.
I'm sorry, but if you can dial back some of them fucking controllers,
I can't buy them. Yeah. Right? Yeah. It's like that's just ridiculous. But for me, I'm happy to a certain extent because it shows that they're all about the consumers, right? They're not out here trying. They know that they haven't been able until now to give us those next gen games and really explore the box for what it is and its power, right? I feel like PlayStation, they went ahead, they did the PlayStation 5, they did the Spider-Man, now they're coming out with the Pro. That's just to squeeze money. They're not even making games. And so I do appreciate, because it's very tempting, that Xbox is not out here going ahead and making just different versions of the same console that we, again, are just getting the games for it, like the games that actually matter and really explore the box.
Like at least we know that they're not trying to milk us. You know what I'm saying? Like they could, but they're not trying to because they know we would buy, right? They know a good amount of us would rebuy it. But at the end of the day,
they milking us with actual games.
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm team Wrap. Wrap costs nothing.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Let me buy one for $50.
At least we can afford that. Because that way I can get every Wrap. There should be a Wrap for every first party game. Yep. All of them. I don't care what the budget.
Just fucking do it.
Automatic.
There's no way that it costs them any money. All they have to do is have the actual the Wrap itself, but just make them all blank and then just have it to order. Right? You just click it, boom, and you make it.
Honestly, I wasn't sure how that Wrap was going to hold up. That Wrap has not moved, right? It just it stays there.
It's got Velcro, right? Like it just laps over itself and it's genius.
It's beautiful.
Nice. I love that idea.
It's on you can't even tell. Like I have the Halo. It's literally wrapping the Halo limited edition one that they came out with.
That's funny.
Is it just me, or is there a bit of an echo coming through?
I'm hearing. I think it's either. I don't know if it's Dukes or C Money. I think it's one of you.
Hold on.
It's always C Money. If it's anything negative, it's always C Money. He says
me, Retry.
Hello? Yeah. Hello? Is it better?
No, I'm still hearing it. Are you guys still hearing it?
It's okay. It's all right. We got this.
Oh, C Money, I'm sorry. Let me translate that for you. I think that they're saying it's time for you to go.
Ah, man. Nah, not like
that. Wow.
Don't worry, I got your back, C Money. Hey, C Money, listen. We had a crickety crackle ass podcast a couple episodes ago. I don't want to point no elbows at some people.
It was like Snap Crackle Pop. Snap Crackle Pop. They called it the Snap Crackle Pop podcast at night. So
yo, what up to the 100? What up to the 150 people in here? My boy Gritty, welcome. My boy Grizzly, Reese, Far Q, everybody. Listen, y'all, keep an eye on the chat, right? Because we was blessed. Shout out to brother Yobi with a few codes for Hypercharge. So throughout the night, we will be dropping the codes randomly.
Copy of that game because it is. I am going to be playing that.
I love it.
If I'm not playing Diablo 4 after the show,
listen. Well, you're gonna have two people from the community playing with you. Hopefully, if y'all in our Discord, we will be dropping the 2 codes in the chat randomly. When you see them, screenshot them, go redeem. Make sure you DM us or just let us know if you got them. If you're in the Discord. As you can see, Panda is going to be playing tonight.
And hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that like
button. Guys.
If you're smart, you have your Xbox on or you're at the Xbox website.
Exactly, C Money. Get ready, guys. Get it ready.
You know what I'm saying? And be done.
Because these guys out here, the last time we gave out a code, these people are fast. Like really fast. Like it was gone within seconds. So get
Grizzly said if you hit 200 likes, I'm dropping a Horizon Lego code.
Let's go.
Man.
Shit.
Oh man. Hey.
What platform, dog? You know what I'm saying? Is it the Switch version? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that for my PS4 for my PS5 Pro.
You go for your PS5 Pro?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that for my PS5 Pro. That and Astrobot. Imagine me getting a PS5 Pro to play that.
Xbox into developer mode, and you can play that game on your Xbox, so it's still coming to Xbox, right?
There you go.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. That is very true.
I mean, I would have liked any other game that from the showcase, but I appreciate you, Grizzly. I appreciate you. But
somebody brought up in our chat that this is just the start, because if this works, knowing how PlayStation, how they do things, right? The next thing is going to be The Last of Us, Lego, right? They're going to go ahead and make
Lego
God of War, Lego. So, ponies, you've been warned.
Lego Ghost of Tsushima coming soon.
They're all coming. Spider-Man.
Right? I like what Erek said. I'm sorry, this is cracking me up.
I'm sorry. I'm going to be the evil Grinch. I'm going to be the villain today, bro. Miss me with the fucking Lego games, man. I'm sorry.
Grizzly says, Erek says, Grizzly trying to keep the stream under 200 likes.
Right.
I see what you're doing. I see. I'm on to you. Let's go. New subscriber. Let's go. Love to see it. Appreciate it.
So that subscriber, like, just subscribe to the channel?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh man, that's dope too, man. God damn.
Yeah.
So fire.
Yep. We got one for channel members too. So if you guys want to join and be a channel member, bring it.
That's
definitely
join,
man. Members only, man. Hey,
vodka. I love that name.
That should be a top seller in the European charts. I can hear them now. The Lego PS5 Pro outsold the Series X and S in Japan last month. Shut the fuck up, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Hey, yo, let me tell my Japanese homie, my Eastern homies, man. If you silly motherfuckers over there don't get Xbox, y'all tripping too. All these JRPGs and Game Pass at the moment, man. Y'all tripping, man.
Thanks.
The whole world is tripping, man. I'm tired of trying to convince people to get the best game, to get into the best gaming ecosystem ever. Like, bruh, take Sony cock-a-doodle-doo out of y'all throaty throat and just go enjoy these fucking games. Like, no, for real. It's insane, bruh. Like, it's something for everybody in there. Ah, man, yo, yes. Look at that. Look at that, bruh. That makes me sick to my stomach, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not the scene that's the problem. It's the horrible writing that led up to the scene.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Exactly.
Where the fuck? Like, I didn't even know these, like, that wishy-washy ass love affair. Like Retry said, man, it was rushed, man. It was rushed. Last of Us Part 2 was rushed, man.
It's not
you
my
can't
cup
rush
of tea.
perfection, man. That's why you see people rushing Perfect Dark, rushing another Halo game, rushing. Listen, you don't gotta rush games when you got a roadmap in so many studios that's consistently putting great shit out. You
Deer plus
saying?
Boy.
Deer and Boy. Is it Deer and Boy?
God. Is that? I don't know. It's right?
I ain't gonna lie, that game
remember, but I do remember we were all like, "This is dope. This is dope. This is dope." And then the name came out. We're like, "That name is not it."
Hey, it's the snow for me. Look at that snow.
I said, are they showing us like the life of a pony with nothing roaming around?
Right. Roaming around.
The music and the emotion I got from just the trailer, I was like, I'm down for this, but I'm going to wait till it comes.
It's Steam, though, only, right? I think it's just PC. Am I crazy? Yeah.
That's
what I'm saying.
I will say this.
Deer and Boy,
that game looked dope. And look, this is why we say, like, the Summer Game Fest was ass only because, for me personally, Jeff Keighley acts like he's just I'm gonna be honest, right? He just acts like he's some
laughing at Anonymous Boss. He's asking me if I like his profile picture. I like it, brother.
Oh, he changed his too? Hey, yeah, I like that too. Listen.
Dave, what's good, fam?
Well, Dave, what's up, brother? Listen, man.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, sis.
Show just had to get cleaned up. I feel like I counted back and I was like, yo, there were 47 games, right? I may have missed one or two. I don't know. But from what I wrote down, there were 47 games that were shown. And we were talking and there were like a handful of games that we were like, okay, that's dope. We can mess with that.
You trim this down to a 30-minute show, it's a banger.
Yes.
That exactly. C Money. That's what I'm saying. So C Money and Dude, I got to step away for a second, but I want to know what out of the show did you guys like? I'm just curious. I'll be able to hear everything you say. I got to step away for 1 second.
It's right here, fam. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, baby.
Yes.
Okay.
This is my shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm sorry. I gotta throw some hate.
Did you play part 1?
Nah, I'm only gonna throw hate because they trying to blame the Series S for not having 60 on the X and PS5. They taking that same fucking route. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, they said that. I'm so sick of devs doing that shit, bro. Like, when I seen this trailer, I said, yo, it don't look too much better than the first fucking game. Now, I didn't play the first fucking game, right? But for us to have this huge leap in power from the first game to the second game, as far as the consoles that it was developed for, this should look mid, bro. Please stop trying to blame the Series S for lazy game development. I'm sorry. Just say
that annoys me so much, bro.
Because you know what kills me, C Money? A game like this, right? Graphics take the back seat because it's so deep, so many systems, so much. And I never played it, but I can just tell by the RPG and what they got going on. So it's like, just be frank. Be like, graphics, we wanted to improve stuff here and there, but we wanted to really focus on gameplay, storytelling, and stuff like that. Real fans is gonna support that. But to try to use the Series S as a cop-out, it's getting really old when you got shit like Starfield, Forza Motorsport, and Hellblade 2 dropping on the Series S. With no problem. With no problem. You know what I'm saying?
And that's my issue with Black Myth Oh,
Yes.
Wukong.
Black with Wukong.
I cannot I cannot take what they said. This feels like a BG3 situation. This is the problem.
Yes.
You guys should have stayed up all night for I don't care how long until you figure it out and then release the game on August 20th for everyone, for every platform.
I agree.
If you can't do that, hold it back.
Exactly.
For every platform.
Yes. Thank you.
Not only that, not okay for them to go ahead and
like
say,
this
well,
game too.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, agreed.
Like,
yeah,
I guess the biggest thing between that and like Baldur's Gate 3 is the issue with Baldur's Gate 3 was the split screen right on the Series S, the co-op split screen.
Yeah,
whereas this one is, with the PlayStation 5, they do have an advantage. They only have to code it to one or optimize it to one system. The S and the X have to optimize two different, but it is just adjusting things.
Yeah,
they can reach out to Xbox and go, hey.
Yeah, but didn't am I crazy? Wasn't that the situation where was that the game where the devs went over there and within a week they tripped over a bunch of RAM? Was that?
This is the thing that pissed me off because
Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah,
it's called you got to get good
issue,
right?
Yeah, exactly. See money, exactly. And then listen, not only that, Microsoft has an entire group, the Xbox Technology Group.
They can go there.
Not the Microsoft technology, the Xbox technology group. They have a whole group that goes around and help people to utilize what's in the Series X and S. I'm sorry, but the Series S have features from RDNA 2 that the PS5 don't, so they're never going to use that stuff. So it's like from the devs, that shit don't work with me. Sorry, not sorry. I'm a Series X owner, so I have no fight in trying to just defend the Series S just for the sake of being a fanboy. But no, I use logic and I use knowledge, and it's like, that's a piss poor excuse, bro. It's way better looking games.
Fucking games that come out every day.
It's cool, that's not my problem. It's cool, that's not my problem. I don't need to wait for your game. Don't bring it at all.
I love that part.
You can skip it,
He
right?
just lost his hand and it came back.
So much coming out.
Yeah, that was dope. Yeah.
Is this their first game?
You're right,
their first big game?
Which one? This shit right here?
This right here?
No, Black Myth Wukong. Is that their first big?
Like,
I believe so.
It is so. Why this bullshit?
They've been developer prioritization.
It has been a long time.
It's been taking forever, dude.
Hey, Reggie, show that other game again.
Listen,
hold on. This is the game. This is the game I'm excited about right here.
Oh,
you thought it was a potato in the beginning and realized it wasn't a potato later.
It was a bean. It was a killer bean.
Yeah, this
killer bean.
When the ponies don't buy the game, then they want us to come and save them. That's the situation.
Yeah, that's the same shit that happened with Kenner Bridge of Spirits too.
And that's not it. I'm not with it.
Dude, we're beyond that shit now. We got too many games over here on Xbox. If you're not launching your shit the same day you launch it everywhere, get the fuck out of here, dog. We got
You're not second class citizens, homie.
No one's 150 games in our pockets that we got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, that is true. We will just move on and play the next thing because there's too many.
That's it. Like, we don't.
It's too many.
That
And
game
then they'll blame us
special.
for
You know what I'm
not
saying?
caring when it comes out years later and no one touches it. Because the hype is gone, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's
who
like that
cares?
with Kenner Bridge of Spirits. Me personally, like I said, I'm a gamer, so I wanna play these games and stuff. Kenner Bridge of
I'm not gonna
Spirits,
lie,
like
I'll
I'll check
play
it
that
out,
one.
but yeah, I'm gonna play it, but I'm not about to rush out and buy it for full price, even if it
I
come
bought
over here
that
for
shit
30.
for like $5 at Epic Game Store when they had it on sale. They had a $10 coupon off of some shit, and then it was like I paid like $5. It was like $5 or $8 that I paid for Kenny. Now this is the thing. This is to show you how it doesn't even fucking matter that it's coming to Xbox because I bought it, paid that little, have not touched it. Don't give a shit.
I'm not gonna touch.
Look at you supporting. Look at you supporting the devs.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, there you go.
I was told we didn't do that.
But yeah, this game looks good, you guys.
Yeah,
Killer
I think
Bean.
it looks
Bean.
fire. I think it looks fun.
And it's funny. Yes.
Hey guys, the
Was
game
this
that was shown
made
before
by
this
one
looked really
dev?
good too.
The one that the soul
Bean.
transfers to the next person all the time.
Yeah, that looked dope, and that's launching.
Yeah.
I believe $29.99 or either $39.99.
It just
which
for
is
me,
dope.
like you know what's hard
I
for
like
me?
that.
I feel like there's so many games because we've been watching all these fucking
many
shows,
games.
and there's a lot of indies and all the shit that's going out there. And the problem I have is that like there's too much really good shit, even in the indie. Like in every space, there's like really high quality shit that's done. That as soon as I see shit that looks like janky, and it's like, well, like figure it out, dude. Like figure it out because other people have. And like that game, the idea looks cool, but it looks janky as fuck when you see them playing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I I don't know.
I don't know how you guys feel, but we were talking about how difficult for these games now. Like it may be because in Game Pass, if things are going to Game Pass, we try it out, and if it goes, then we go ahead and buy it, right? And if we miss it or we want to go ahead and play. But I feel like with the amount of games that we're getting, it's like, why even bother?
Yeah, I agree.
I'm one of them Xbox people where I'm addicted to buying games, man. Whether it's in Game Pass or if a game's go on sale, because as much as I love Game Pass, I understand like it's gonna be stretches in life where I might not be able to continue that. Like I'm a realist, so I like owning my games. As much as I love Game Pass, ain't nothing better than ownership. So for them to make it seem like Xbox players don't, we're just smart with our fucking dollars.
Yeah,
yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like
money.
we that same game you jumping out the window to spend $70 on, we're gonna go pick that shit up for 20, 15, 17, 18.
Don't,
you know what I mean?
Don't they
like,
want to get charged more and more?
Yeah, they want to get charged more.
So man.
That's what they
because they don't pay for shit. They don't buy it. So it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Facts.
Hey, Retchy, let's get these super chats out the way real quick.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Shout out, Lord Roughness. We sorry, brother. We see you, man. But
we see you.
Shout out to Xbox Everywhere. My friend was on his Series S. I'm on Steam Deck via Game Pass with earbuds and a party chat. See, that's dope.
You playing on
the
cloud?
Our dailies on far.
That is cool.
That's dope.
You're playing on the cloud right now?
Yeah, let us know, Lord Roughness. Let us know if you're on the cloud.
You can't do native Game Pass stuff, right? That's only on the cloud. Seen that?
See, I didn't know that works, man. I didn't know that. That's why I'm ready for Xbox handheld. I want to play this shit on the handheld. But definitely a special shout out to Lord Roughness, brother. I didn't even know I was not following you, bro. The way you support us and tweet out the pod every week on Twitter. Just know next year there will definitely shout you that follow, bro. I appreciate you. And he an old school gamer, man. People out here trying to make it seem like I hate older gamers. I don't know where that narrative came from because I had to put a couple old timers in their place back in the day. But I love all gamers, no matter the color, the size, the age, the religion, the preferences. It don't matter, yo. We all united by escaping our reality to go play games, and I love that for us, man. So shout out to the homie Lord Roughness.
What's up?
Yes, sir.
Web Dave with the
Web Dave.
Great pedo. Hit the like. Yes,
hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.
Doodle C money. Yeah, absolutely. Baby. Yeah.
If you thought the Jeff Keighley Game Fest show was mid, hit that like button. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button.
Now the likes are gonna pass 200.
Yeah. Right. We had Grizzly trying to set us back a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Jay Doot with the $2 says, "Imagine saying value doesn't matter these days." That exactly. Jay. Like I don't understand some of these guys.
It's wild. It's wild. But that's pony tendencies right there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is how they function. And this is the funny thing. They say that, but then look at their sales. The motherfuckers don't buy shit, right? So they're saying, yeah, we should pay more, but motherfucker, you ain't even paying what this shit is now.
Exactly.
Did you see the Cuff Buster?
Oh my gosh, that game, yes.
Yo,
that was so fun.
That's one of the ones I'm down with.
I was like, that looks real life Australia live.
Oh shit!
That's the one where they're escaping from jail, right? Yeah.
Yes, the prison break one.
Weird colored koalas, basically.
Yes,
that's what they look like.
Yo,
the language we had in there, we
were making fun of it. We're like, this looks terrible, and then it kept going. We're like,
hold up.
Every single one of us changed our minds. We're like, you know what? Forget it.
You know that moment. I can tell you right now. I know it. It did the same thing for me. When they start beating the shit out of the cop with the spoon. Okay. You just the shit out of the cop with the cop.
I want everybody to know my name in that game will be Next Gen Nitty, aka the Niddler. I will be in there, and if I catch any of y'all in them bathrooms, I will be doing things to y'all that I will not say in the bathrooms. Don't drop that in there. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh damn. It got graphic.
No Diddy, man. No Diddy.
Yeah.
Everybody did get Jeff the D.
Everybody definitely gave him that.
Yeah. Let me show you. Here's a real. Appreciate you, Lloyd C. Thank you for subscribing, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. Listen.
Where's that song from? Why do I know that song?
Right? It do sound so familiar. Maybe because I've been hearing it every week. But still, even before then, I was like, yo, that's a familiar song.
We pay a monthly subscription for our music, so I can't remember exactly which track that is. But I did want to point out here that it's not like I watched it, I almost fell asleep, and it's not just me. It was not just me because we know
I was struggling to
know
stay up in there,
Keely-
Retry.
We know this guy's got a following of PlayStation guys like crazy, right?
Yes.
They marked it a D.
Facts.
I didn't do that. I mean, I voted D because I thought it was shit.
They
But they
marked
did
the
it
D 'cause
themselves.
That's all they want in their life.
Yeah.
Is the D. Give
The
me
D.
the D.
The Sony D.
Bend over
Yeah.
and take the
Facts.
D.
Yeah, in our
Sony
chat,
D.
the same shit happened. Everybody gave it a D. D was by far the
I was putting Vaseline
highest.
in your chat. I was doing the like moisturizer in your chat. Like I was putting those in your chat.
It's hilarious. That was so funny, yo. That was so funny.
Oh man.
Wildin'.
Any other games out of the Summer Game Fest that you guys?
I liked those Bloomhouse games, man. Shout out to Gritty because I know he's gonna agree
I
with me.
do
Those
like that
Bloomhouse
Bloomhouse.
games, those little just niche looking, those looked so dope. That was kind of a highlight of the show for me.
I wish that was like a Game Pass situation. You know what I'm saying? Like if they were just
Yeah.
bringing
I know,
up
right?
all the
I know,
Game
right?
Pass, because like
they,
you
they
know,
might
like,
be dirt cheap.
Never
though.
say never. You know?
I mean, you never
Who knows?
know. This one's pretty good too.
Yeah,
But yeah, if it because I just feel like they're not games that I'm for the most part. Some of them like are shit that I would just try for a little bit and then move on. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think that they would be like they don't look like that crazy good. But maybe you never know. Like maybe
Yo,
First
that
Ascendant
spooky
looks
needle
good,
been
that
did look
First
good.
Ascendant.
Yeah,
I'm going to
that did
skip
look
to that one. This one actually does look fire in my opinion.
I will say the
that looks
spooky
pretty good.
needle has been deep in my arm lately. See money like.
Me too.
And that's why I'm happy Alan Wake got that DLC yesterday. I've been itching to install Resident Evil 4 remake again.
This
Go
game
through
on
that on
screen
hard.
right
Yes.
now.
Mm.
Keen over Destiny. Would love another looter shooter game. This game is it First Ascendant?
First Ascendant.
First Ascendant. I think this
Yeah.
one looks good.
This already looks better than Destiny.
It's got
Temple
that
Flow
cool
is-
whip. You'll see
It's
a little bit.
is real good.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
so
It reminded me of
That
Gears.
girl looked better than Stella. I'm sorry, I had to get
Yes.
it off.
There were things that reminded me of like what's it?
Wow.
Anthem, like with some of the designs and like there were lots of
Yeah,
things
I
that,
can see that.
like so many things sitting there like the blades and like some of the outfits. What's that guy who plays the assassin in Mass Effect 3? Like I got so
Yes,
many good
Mass Effect
vibes from
3.
this. I was like, keen.
Yeah.
This was probably my highlight of the
Yeah.
show, to be honest.
Yeah,
This
this
shit
Yeah,
looks
but
high on
it
the list.
impressed
Yeah,
me
this did
the
look
way they
pretty good.
connected the music to the moves too. Like it was right
Yes.
on the beat. It was so
Mhm.
awesome.
That's how you do a trailer.
Yo, can
Yeah.
I say something that pissed me off about the show yesterday? And it's not just the show, it's like period. I hate when this happen, right? Can y'all stop with the fancy ass 8K cinematic goated ass trailers just for it to be an RTS gameplay moment? Like what the fuck
That
is did I-
RTS that
like, come
pissed
on,
me
bro.
off, dude. We legit
like that
got
is so
pissed off.
childish, bro.
Yeah,
I
it
just
looks
feel like
so
we're
good. You're
beyond
like,
that
what is
now.
this? And then
You know what I'm
come
saying?
on.
Like grow up.
Like we're so far beyond this whole here's a CGI trailer that's gonna blow your mind, and then here's this booty ass game that you know nobody
Concord.
is gonna want to fuck with. Yes, Concord did it. That was
dead.
that was
If you're gonna
embarrassing.
do,
Concord's
you're
a
gonna
very good
do
example
a
of that.
cinematic like that, in-engine cinematic, so people can see the visuals. Because as soon as they do that, and then they show the gameplay
It's so
looks
jarring. bro.
like ass in comparison. So
It was very
Yes.
jarring. Yeah.
yeah, it looks awful.
Yep. I
That
don't know.
Sonic game looked good too, Retry.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
true.
like-
Sonic Collection.
Yeah, they go back
Yeah.
and forth with those games, and this one looks good.
Yeah, you can't hate on the Sonic.
The
Well, I
Delta
don't think you
Force
can.
Walk Ops game. I was like, I'm a big
Yeah, the military.
yeah.
Walk Down
Forgot about that
type
one.
Yeah.
fan. Like,
Yep.
I was like, I'm happy for that. There's no release date for that, but I was like, yes, please. There were quite
Yeah.
a few games I really enjoyed in the show. I'm a big
We got
Civilization fan.
Kinitsu Gami Path of the
Oh,
Goddess, but that's
yes.
coming to Game Pass. So thank
Yeah,
you,
but
Capcom.
that one, I don't know what they're doing over there, but every time they show that game, it looks worse, bro. Swear
I
to God.
agree.
Oh,
I
come
agree.
on.
I
Every
agree.
time.
Oh,
I get
Well, I
less
literally-
excited for it the more they show.
Yes, the
Well,
first
show's
time
over,
was like,
guys. He's
oh
talking
shit,
about
this looks
Capcom. He's
amazing.
not allowed to do that here. That's blasphemy.
Yeah, let's calm down. Let's not too much about
I mean,
Capcom.
it's a Game Pass, so
Listen,
we can't complain. Like,
That's the only saving grace that it has.
It looked
is that
amazing.
I will
sorry,
check
CJ,
it
I
out
got
because
disagree.
it's
Best
on
game
Game
ever.
Pass.
After that,
Yeah.
it's made it look worse.
Capcom don't miss, man. You know what I'm saying? And yo, Reese. Bro, don't trigger me tonight, bro.
What's he saying?
Keep Sonic name out your goddamn. Keep Sonic name out your goddamn mouth. The whole chat. Don't nobody say nothing about Sonic.
Yeah. All right. Unfortunately for Sonic, this is the thing. Sonic, his only saving grace is going to be the day that Xbox buys Sega. Okay, because Sega will then be first party again. It'll be part of a platform that matters, and then Sonic will go back to representing something. And this is the problem. Sonic, when he was the representation of Sega as a console, it was like Sonic versus Mario. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Look at let me say something, man.
But then Sega got out the game, and Sonic just started being.
Listen though, see, this is what I'm saying though, because we gotta look at like this. The last 5 mainline Sonic games is better than the last 5 Ratchet and Clank games. That's a fact.
Ooh.
Sonic Frontiers is better than. Hey, Sonic Frontiers is.
Yeah.
So, hey,
I forgot Ratchet and Clank came out on PlayStation 5.
Hey, we're Everborn that, man.
I had a conversation earlier because I forgot that shit even came out.
Yeah.
I fucking that shit is so boring, bro. I played it.
Yo, Reese, shut up.
Like a
this is the one. This is the one that had the animation and then went to RTS.
Yeah, this shit right here is
fucking. But like,
I do too.
I love it too when you show them like this.
Doing that and
show this.
Yeah,
because they killed the move when he came on stage explaining. I said, "Yo, fuck this guy, get him off the stage."
Oh yes, I muted him out completely. I didn't realize till he was walking off the stage that I didn't listen to a thing he said. Season 3 of the finals looks really good too. With
Thank you, Doodle. Season 3 is gonna be a banger, bro. Finals is already a banger. We gotta run that sometime. I ain't know you was a fan.
5, baby.
I was not familiar with your game. We gotta run that. That's a banger. UE5. That's exactly why Halo is getting remade in UE5, because when you go play and fail the finals, you'll see, okay, I get why they want to switch.
You're with it.
You understand what I'm saying? That's because I'm a man of culture. You're a woman of culture. We appreciate the finer things in life. We can see.
Right. There we go.
You know, it's really sad when you look at the numbers, because people always saying they want this. They don't want COD. They want something different. They want something different. Then when you get something different that's very unique, like the finals, the community, they don't show out and support it the way they should, man. That game, from the battle pass to the customization, everything about that game is so well done. It is the complete opposite of shit defiant.
Does it have a team deathmatch
tonight? I'm kidding.
No,
see, that's
right.
But hear me out.
I agree.
100%. I'm telling you, that's why I won't fuck with it. I played it a few times, and I'm like, okay, cool, but I don't want to fucking do shit with no money.
But look, we got that now. You have to sit on you have to sit on the platform, so you know, like in Overwatch XDefiant, when you have to sit by the robot and move it a certain. This is sitting on a platform. This is basically that. It's your team just trying to control the platform, but it's like you literally can just spend the whole game killing, just like forgetting about the objective. I mean, you know, they do that any fucking way. You know, I don't agree with that anyway. Nobody plays OBJs nowadays.
Yeah. Just for that, I'm going to 3, 2, 1. Hypercharge is out. Let's go. First code.
First code, man. Get in there. Get in there. Hey, get it.
Let's go. That's a great game, guys. Don't skip it.
Yes, sir.
We love it. We definitely be doing some game nights. Obviously,
and I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna throw it on the screen too. I'm gonna help everybody out. Go get it.
Yeah,
go get it quick.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying?
We got one more code after that, guys. Thanks to Yobi. Thanks to Yobi being so fucking generous, man. We appreciate you, bro.
Definitely. Shout out to homie Yobi.
What did you guys think of Unknown 9 Awakening?
I'm indifferent.
That's the Indian game, right?
That one.
Yeah, but like, it reminded me a bit of like, is it that vanishes?
Yeah, I think I know. Yeah, I know what you
sold it.
Yeah,
it was on not too long ago. When it was on, I pointed at it and said that game looks good.
He did say that. I don't know. I'm in between on this one.
The first time we saw it was another show, and it didn't look as great. This one, it looks better, and this is my thing.
It looks better, but not good enough yet.
I like, but for me,
I'm with you, dude.
Narrative. So if you listen to the voice work, if you listen to the way they deliver in the story, it sounds really good. The acting looks really good when they're doing it. It captivated me. So everything else
kind
of
this scene. The scene looks dope. I don't know why.
It does.
Who's the actor who's playing the main?
No clue. I don't know.
Kind of looks like the lady who played Yennefer in The
Yes,
Witcher.
she does
Oh
look
my
her.
god, yes!
100%.
I was trying to place it. Oh, dude, I'm so glad you said that. I'm like, where have I seen her face before?
Maybe they put her in a tanning
Yennefer,
bed.
dude.
It
then
is
she
her.
came out.
That is her.
Dude,
Oh
is
my
it
gosh,
her?
that's from the Witcher
That's definitely her, bro.
I
show.
was like, it's 100%
Dude.
her, right? It looks
Yes.
like
her.
It's gotta be her.
Or
If
they
it's
just
not,
stole
that's her
her
twinsy, dude.
likeness.
I think this
Yeah.
game looked dope, man. I think we need more games like this, more games like
This game looked
Banishers,
cool.
RoboCop. Yeah, we need like little, like even games like Flintlock.
Like
You know,
smaller
I don't know if you call them,
experiences.
you can call them
Yes,
double A and a half. You know, they
Flintlock was
one
good.
half of A away from
But
triple A.
You know what's the difference between everything you just said right now?
What's
All
that?
those games, I gotta go buy them, except for Flintlock.
Yep.
Flintlock's
Yeah.
coming in the
And
game.
arguably, Flintlock will go down and be better than all three of the games I just named,
Facts.
in my
But
opinion.
like Banishers, I looked at and I was like, yo, that looks dope. And then
I
I was
want that.
the whole time leading up to like the release, I was like, yo, that looks pretty dope. And then it came time to like put my money where my mouth is and be like, let me go buy it. So like, does it look that dope though?
I did the
I
exact same
know.
thing, C Money.
Honestly,
Like-
Retry, this game on screen, I knew this was going to be your game of the year.
Fucking Monster
Monster
Hunter. Yeah,
Hunter
I can't. I can't get into that
Midster
game.
Hunter.
I tried.
I tried.
Listen,
I
this
guys-
I'm not a Monster Hunter dude, but this latest one, Wilds, I don't know, it looks
does look
grittier.
cool. Yeah,
It looks a little darker. I feel like this one, the Wilds,
Yeah.
a little more interested in.
I'm
But am I
trying to
gonna
play
buy
the
it?
game,
RE
and I'm
engine
just
flexing,
fighting
too.
with the controls to play the game, and that's the issue. Like, I can't play a game where I'm consistently at odds with how it plays in my hands. So
It's kind of like Hypercharge, the
I
fucking
was just
first
gonna
way they
say,
give you the
like, Panda, what are
controller.
you talking about? We
I
love
changed my
Hypercharge.
controls.
Yeah, you have to change
Yeah.
it
Right
immediately.
away.
It's
Yes,
still,
game.
it's still not right though. Like it's still not
It
X
is
for
one thing
reload.
off,
That's a problem.
There's only one thing off on Hypercharged, and it's the reload button.
Yeah,
They need to
yeah,
fix the reload button.
What,
yeah.
And what button
I
is the
just
reload
don't-
button?
I don't know who.
RB.
It's RB. Yeah,
Needs
I
to
mean,
be
some
X.
Gears of War and shit have it like that. But
you can get,
the,
you can get used to it though.
True.
the thing is, I just want to know. And
There's
listen,
a
I
Discord,
like
guys, by the
them.
way,
They
if
did
you
a lot
want to
of
join
work.
us and play.
But who the fuck went ahead and said, "All right, guys, this is the default control scheme for this fucking game"?
That's what
Like,
I'm
what?
saying, dude.
Fucking took that upon themselves and be like, "I got
Like it's a
this."
shooter. Like it's a shooter.
the fuck you
Just
smoking?
follow
This shit's
all
crazy.
the other
I don't
popular
understand
shooters.
exactly. Why don't you just copy
Why
all
wouldn't
the
you do
other
that?
popular shooters? Like I
Yes.
don't get it, bro.
Which they obviously did, because if you go one tick over, that's the next scheme
It's close.
is the
It's-
actual scheme. Like it's the
Yeah.
9%
one.
Mhm.
correct, yeah.
It's like why?
Yeah.
How do we feel about Valorant coming to Xbox? Seeing this
I'm
footage
trying
in the
it.
background?
I'm trying it.
I mean,
gonna give it a
I'm gonna
go.
play because it's
I'm
coming.
trying it.
It's free to
If
play.
they- if they let me-
with all the
if they let me-
characters, right? We're getting all the
Yep,
characters.
yep,
yeah, we get all the
that, yep.
characters.
Just
Yes,
like the
and Game
PC guys
Pass.
got. Yep.
I was gonna say if they let me cut off crossplay with PC, aka Pussy Cheaters, I will definitely cut that off and be having a great time. Shout out to the finals for letting us cut off crossplay.
Listen,
I like it. Not
I
enough
think it
games
looks
does
alright.
that.
Characters, right? These
Yeah,
characters
Riot-
look so good.
Riot is
It
like
looks a lot better in Concord. Way better than
Exactly.
It
Concord.
does. It
Hell
definitely
yeah,
does.
this game
And
just
it's an older
killed
game.
Concord. Yo,
Yeah.
Concord has no chance of life. I swear. I'm telling you, listen,
Gonna
PlayStation.
get hung out to dry.
I'm sorry. Just
It's
do
dead.
yourself a favor. Cancel the game.
I'm
Close
sorry,
the
like
studio.
Sony
Close the
don't.
studio. Move them in other places. Don't fire the people. Move them in other.
Yo,
put
see
them in
money,
other
right?
studios.
I
Close the studio.
agree.
We don't need that studio. Get it
Sony
out
don't
here.
got it like that to be releasing live service games
They're gonna
only
find
on
out how hard it
PlayStation.
is real
They
quick.
don't
when
got.
it
They
comes
don't
out.
got it like that. You don't got the
Yo,
facilities
they
for that
had-
big man.
They had Helldivers, which was super popular on PC,
Mhm.
and still,
And
the
fumble that
motherfuckers on
shit.
PlayStation wouldn't buy it, bro.
Exactly.
Mm.
Exactly.
Still.
They still
And
don't
then you
want it.
fucked over your PC fans.
And yeah, and then
Fuck
they
them
killed
over.
the game. They
Yeah.
literally curb stomped their game, bro. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I
No
agree.
thanks.
Side
Guys.
too. He says the devs seem pretty good at listening to feedback. They may change the default controller layout with the next update.
Yeah, it's true. They don't.
They've
I
already
Farkey
fixed
might
the
be
depth of
right.
field issue, where like if you're seeing
You
far
saw
up
this
in
shit
the-
right here?
it's,
Pause it real quick so she can keep talking.
Oh,
but
shit,
pause
hold
it
on.
so we don't lose it.
What? This?
Go ahead, continue, Panda.
I was just going to say they've already fixing the depth of field issue if like you're on the far side of the screen and you're trying to shoot someone. Who's,
Like where
quite
it's
far
blurry
away.
on
Like,
everybody when you
blurry.
zoom in.
Yeah, that was the.
That's my number one issue. Okay, they're patching that.
Yo, thank
know,
thank
they
God
did
for
such a good
Xbox with
job.
the indies, man. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, but
facts.
Power Worlds, enormous, massive success.
And that update looks amazing.
That update,
I agree.
I think we're gonna get that much. Like we're getting a ridiculous
rewind this a
amount
little
of
bit, just a little tiny bit. Rewind this motherfucker right here, because this got me heated. No, that's too far. All right, well, it'll stop.
I don't know if I could go.
When I saw this, I was like, word. And then when I found out the truth, I was like, word. Man, I was so annoyed. But now
while we wait for that to come up, I'm gonna drop some exclusive news. You heard it here on the Aim Down Sights podcast. Final Fantasy 16 will get announced to be coming to Xbox tomorrow at the showcase. And potentially in Game Pass. Square Enix is bleeding, and Sony little whore checks don't cut it anymore. They need them Game Pass checks.
Shit, I was looking at you, Nero, when you were talking. I don't know if it passed. Right there. Pause it.
Yeah, ignorant right here.
Oh, yes.
Look at that shit right there, right?
Yes.
PlayStation 5 free limited beta. What does that mean to me, the viewer? Well, when I was watching this shit, I said, word, they're really giving PlayStation 5 a free limited beta? But then come to find out, Xbox posted, hey, come play Valorant in the free limited beta on the same fucking day. Are you shitting me? That's Jeff's bitch ass. He couldn't fucking put the fucking Xbox sign up there.
I mean, to be honest,
such
like,
a POS.
they needed this because they. That's
why I hate him being the guy. That's why I fucking hate
him being the guy. Should have that much power, man, and that's what
exactly
crazy, dog.
Yeah, you got to be neutral in this shit, and he's not neutral. I'm sorry, you're seeing evidence of it right fucking here. Right here.
And that's why Xbox is E3 now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is
100%.
This is where it's at. I do love the fact that they were not really given anything, right? We were wondering what games they were gonna go ahead and hand over and say, okay, here you go, you can show this. This was their way of saying, we're sick of your shit. We've been dealing with it because we had to, but now we're done, right? So I feel like that was such a big statement that was made that is kind of not being, highlighted as much as it should be, because that's a huge step. Right? We've been saying for so long, how are they still giving them stuff? How are they still putting up with the crap from the media and everything that goes on out there? And you see it just slowly changing. They're feeling themselves. And that's a big deal.
I mean, what was the one game that only had Xbox and PlayStation wasn't mentioned on it? Was it that Metaphor one by Studio Zero? Was that the one that's gonna be like a Persona game but not Persona?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's absolutely coming to Xbox.
Yeah, that's Xbox.
It was announced on the Xbox stage.
It was announced, yeah.
Yeah,
they first announced that through Xbox. Yeah.
But that one's not coming on Game Pass, right?
Not that I know of. We haven't got any confirmation on that. I don't think it's coming over, to be honest with you.
No cats were heard in the making of this podcast here. He was struggling, so I had to go get him. He was struggling.
And what time is it right now where you are?
It is 25 past 12, so it's midday.
The next day.
Man, so theoretically,
she's in the future.
I know she's in the future, but right now, if we were there, we would be 35 minutes away from seeing
but not really
our glorious.
No, I'm not
really. Right now.
Right.
If we were here, but there.
We was here, but there in that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if we were at that time, we were 25 minutes away. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Farq in the chat.
I gotta wait till 5 a.m. to watch the Xbox showcase.
That's wild.
Thank you, Farq. I appreciate you, dude. I hope you're feeling better, if you know what I mean. Thank you so much, love. I have one of my kiddos. You guys know I don't normally wear sunglasses, right? So one of my kiddos got pink eye from school, and then I woke up the next day with two. I woke up with pink eyes. So it is what it is. But yeah, so hopefully these will come off soon enough. I feel like I'm on my way.
And still showed up to shit on ponies and Jeff Keighley. That means so much.
That's right there.
That's love. I appreciate that.
That's our trooper.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's just not the eye color. That shit itches.
I know.
I mean, the glasses look great, so
I appreciate
I like the glasses.
that. But I'm not used to it. It's funny because even though I can't see them, they see me, and I'm used to, like, I feel like connect with them, right? They see my eyes and everything. I don't like wearing sunglasses and feeling like they're not fully seeing me. I don't know, but soon enough.
I think maybe I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I hear everybody loud. And Panda, I hear you so low.
You hear me low?
Yeah, I feel like I hear you low.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second.
That's never happened to Panda ever. I'm actually hearing you okay, but if he's hearing you low, then maybe the chat.
I'm listening
is Panda
to the
low
TV,
to you guys?
like other people might be listening to it. And
Okay. Fucking Microsoft.
Reset
every
again?
Update. Is that better, see money?
Yeah, it's much better.
Oh,
yeah, because you
Microsoft, man.
But Panda, I did give you the Fountain of Youth, right? If you come over here, right, you won't
go back in time.
be younger.
I reversed the aging
decision you need to make.
There you go.
I like that.
That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Slow it down.
FarQ says it's impossible for Panda to be low. That's what I was thinking, FarQ. I was like, no one's ever not heard Panda before. That's impossible.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
See,
That's
money,
like saying
everybody's
I'm
asking,
low.
why are you sitting on the floor? Sit your clown ass up. Let's go.
Oh.
Come on,
you
bro.
guys been doing a lot of stuff today, so I appreciate you guys even coming on. You guys
fucking live streams today, bro.
Listen, I was gonna say when you help carry the Xbox community the way this panel do, everybody in here get to sit back if you choose to. All right. Then I say not too much on C Money tonight. What is this? A C Money slander cast tonight? Like, listen, chill out on my brother. I don't like what the fuck y'all did with that mustard shit. All right, and that other stuff. All right, I don't like what y'all did there. Don't worry, I got your back, money. I got you.
Thank you, Obi.
What's up, Sir X Man? How you doing, brother? This was cool.
What's up, Sir X Man?
Yeah, I know Sir X Man's a regular on for you guys for sure. Hypercharge getting some success here. They get, I'm sure it's above this now, but this came out the other day. Nearly 65,000 copies sold on Xbox in just 7 days. Over 800 reviews. With a 4.6 out of 5 star rating, ranked number 4 in top paid games. So congratulations to those guys. It's like a team of 5 or 6 of them. Love to see like these little indie guys getting some success.
I love
over
that
here.
it's couch co-op, right? It's so freaking fun. Like,
it's refreshing.
We were rocking out with Killer Clowns, but we're like across the room from each other, right?
Right.
And then with Hypercharge, we're right next to each other. C-Money can't really take the smoke when we're playing, though, because
what type of smoke you be giving?
What
type of smoke you be giving, though?
Explain yourself.
What type of smoke you be giving? Let me just tell you something. Don't be playing couch co-op with Duvo and then light her ass up in the game.
Shit at you?
I'm just saying.
No, I was like, yo, I will choke you with your own chain, all right?
Damn.
Like, why? Because I heard when she wasn't looking.
Yo, I wasn't looking.
Oh, Lord,
let me to my face. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Don't shoot her from behind.
I lit you up, though, so many times.
Pause.
You did. You did.
Oh, I love it. Well, congratulations to those guys. That's cool news. Love to see that
Those who
shit.
haven't picked it up, highly recommend picking up this game. Adjust some settings, but like, there's like 2 party games in this game as well. Like the Beyblades one on the air hockey table. Like, I fucking love the air hockey table. So
the air hockey table is good.
Man,
the level design in the game is really good.
Yeah,
please go support Hypercharge, you guys. Like, this is the Xbox community. Stand up, bro, because we was told that we don't buy games and we don't support games. Yet we got developers crying from being in the top 5 selling games on Twitter. And I'm not saying that to make fun of him, but that's a lot of passion he put into this game. And you can see it in every video and every tweet.
That dude
I love that for him.
Multiple times on the internet. Just let it go. You know what I mean? I love it. You gotta love that sort of passion.
You love that passion. The best games I played come from when passion is involved. Hellblade, passion is involved. Starfield, passion is involved. Last of Us Part 2, nothing is involved. Bad writing is involved. God of War Ragnarok, bullshit is involved.
Nothing's
bad
involved.
Writing, bad pacing. No character development.
That's not passion. Those games for sure were not passion. That was
profit. They got the wrong P. They got the wrong P
over
involved.
P. Profit over passion. Yeah.
I don't like that. We big passion boys around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, it's And, okay, one last thing. Well, this ain't even got to do with the show, right? But how do you guys feel? This is a topic, the Halo, right? I think I might be jumping.
Yeah, no. Go ahead. Okay. I'll drop the other one.
Yeah.
Whenever.
I wanted to know how everybody feel about Halo getting a remake, the original game. I'm all for that.
About just the remake itself. I'm all for it. I'm very for it. Yeah.
I'm all for it.
Listen. First of all, Ray out here saying, chat, let C-Money have it. Don't stop. You know, chat, this motherfucker Ray right here.
Ray.
I'm dying eating these fucking stupid olives on the fucking show. And everybody's like, man, dog, chill. Like, don't eat no more.
I know, right? You're
shit. I wouldn't be able to watch it. Yeah, I would have been like, I would have been the nice guy and be like, no more.
PTSD.
Yeah, you were going through it.
It was a problem.
Yeah.
But listen, when it comes to Halo, come on. First of all, I'm fucking Halo is my shit. Okay, I got my Halo guy. Look at him. I got a fucking Halo. That's right, Halo plushie.
Yes, sir. Halo pillow. He's got a Halo plushie. He got a Halo mask. He got all kinds of shit.
I do have the Halo mask.
Everything.
All right, so I love Halo, and I can tell you right now, Halo, that's a pretty bitch. Okay, and she always deserves to be pretty. So whatever generation comes out, if you could make her prettier, fuck yes, you do. Okay, Halo 1,
I agree.
Let's go ahead and redo that shit. Unreal Engine 5. I want that shit shining. I want it stunning. All right, because that game, first of all, most of these fucking kids out here, they don't even know the original Halo. Right? I know Master Chief Collection exists, but it's an old game already, and most people are not going back to play that. Okay, that's a nostalgia machine. That's for the people who already know about Halo to go back and play Halo. New people ain't playing that shit that often, right? So what you need to do is pretty up our Halo 1, okay, for reals. Unreal Engine 5, the best you can fucking make it, and put that bitch out, because that is glorious.
I'm gonna agree to disagree.
Okay, cool. I was wondering if we were going to get someone on the other side. I definitely want it to happen. I'm surprised.
Did he not sell you with the plushie?
Right.
See the plushie? Show her the plushie again, babe. Show her. Maybe she didn't see it.
Show her one more time.
Plushie, Panda. Squeeze the plushie. You're not the only one. Amit says he doesn't want it either.
One I've got sitting in front of me. But
explain yourself.
I really just want to put time and energy into going beyond just the Master Chief side and expanding that universe. They did a great job.
You want some new hotness. You want something different.
Halo Wars 2 evolved so good, and I want them to expand and go beyond that. Like, I feel like there is a place in the future for them to do this, but not right yet.
Let me ask you a question, Brad.
Shut up, Reese.
Do you
I don't agree.
That Microsoft
I don't agree either.
Has $3 trillion?
Yeah.
They get some money.
So do you know that if they said, you know what?
You know, it's been 23 years.
Let's have these side people making the it's just graphics, right? They're not remaking the game. The game is the shit, right? So you just take it. You're just taking somebody and making it beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Beautify.
Look, can I address something, man? Because I fuck with Lil Ruffins,
yeah,
right?
we gotta address
he said the remake.
What's up, fam?
Let me get my bars off, right? Because he said that it might damage the brand, right? Listen, it might damage the brand that you know and love. Halo is bigger than what we grew up with. It's not the same brand anymore. You know, for the longest, it was only Gears, Halo, and Forza. That's not us anymore. You understand what I'm saying? What I want people to understand is everybody's talking about brand. Man, fuck that shit. What the way the brand is looked at now, the public eye treats Xbox like shit. So games leaving and going to other platforms so they can secure more money and more featured content to come to us and Game Pass for free. I'm pro them motherfuckers getting shit at this point. They don't have shit over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it like Halo, this. Guys. That's what's happening.
Hey, I would never buy that
shit. Are we talking Halo going to PlayStation? No shot.
That's one of the rumors.
No.
Hey, listen. Watch the last episode, our podcast from last week when you get some free time, doodle. Ray, it's funny as podcast. Hip Hop Gamer broke the news, man, and you know Tom Warren did not break it. Hip Hop Gamer broke the news, and he said Halo is going to PlayStation. He didn't say when.
2026, maybe.
Yep, 2026.
2026. Allegedly. Listen, so this is the thing, right?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Halo is Xbox.
It's synonymous.
We had Seamus Blackley, okay, on our show, him and the dev. 2 weeks ago, and last Thursday, not this, the following Thursday ago, and first of all, when you hear how it started, right, with him basically wanting to make an Xbox to basically say screw you, Sony. Like that was his desire, right? Like fuck Sony, that's it. But then when we asked him about the game, right? We asked him what game has the most meaning to you or like your most impactful game, and he said Halo, because he said Halo saved Xbox.
Yeah.
Yep.
Halo
Facts.
is not to go to PlayStation.
Absolutely.
I agree. And Phil said something himself, right? We're not going to bring over anything that's going to hurt the brand. I feel like that would be the one. I feel like that would be the one.
That would be the one. But listen, I agree with Nero in the sense that the young people of today don't see that shit. And we know that they're catering to the youth, right? The people coming up. That's who they want to target with what they're doing moving forward, right? But at the end of the day, there has to be a line that is
100%.
that is respected, right? And that line is it's fucking Halo, dude. Like Halo, Gears,
like
those
Fable?
shit are
Forza.
And Fable?
Yeah, Fable, Forza.
Starfield.
I feel like Starfield already became a pillar for Xbox right away, almost immediately.
Hellblade 2 should never go to freaking PlayStation. Are you kidding me? That's the
it's been
first next
absorbed.
gen. We did
You know what I'm
it
saying?
first.
After the way
taken
that
it.
the reception from people who loved the original game on PlayStation and the way they received
And then
it,
shitted
How
on
they
it.
changed
the
it up.
sequel, yeah,
they
they
don't
pulled it.
deserve it, in my opinion.
Now,
as
all that being said, do I think coming out here saying that if Halo goes to PlayStation, I'm done? Or
That's what I'm
leaving?
asking next. That was my
Fuck
next
that.
question.
That's some bullshit. Listen, if Phil, whatever the fuck Phil ultimately decides to do, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? This is where we are. You know what I'm saying? He did so much to bring us where we are. If this is what they need to do, whatever they need to fucking do, Phil, whatever he needs to do, am I gonna be upset about it? Maybe. Yeah, probably, most likely. But it is what it is, right? It is what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
But I don't personally want to see Master fucking Chief with a blue band on top of his fucking body.
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree. Right?
Okay.
Go ahead, Nero.
Only as what's Halo specifically. I love Halo Infinite, man. Got damn near 20 days in the motherfucker, right? But those numbers have been dwindling. Xbox fans that have been here since day one, like I said, for the longest, it only was Forza, Gears, and Halo. People, as good as Halo Infinite is, and Halo as a whole, there's too many shooters out here. It's too, especially on Xbox now. We about to have Call of Duty day one. I hate to say it, but Halo is kind of falling. It's taking a back seat. So I feel like if you're gonna remake, the first game, and you put it on PlayStation, that would be a really good, healthy player base boost.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying? Like, because
I get it. See,
from a fan perspective, I agree with Doodle. It hurts. I don't want to see that. It's like, yo, fuck them. We can't even get their boring ass Horizon game that nobody.
I want to know.
You just wanted to go to PlayStation Nero so you can kill some ponies because you're so
damn right.
Yeah,
damn right.
You guys, listen. First of all, real quick, if we don't mind, can we just, so I can feel like I'm seeing you guys? Can we get this off my face?
Oh yeah.
Please.
Let me say it.
How long has been there? My bad.
Let
me read it. Silent Cypher with $2 says, "Put Halo in the freezer. Focus on other games." 343. There you go.
What other games from 343? Like what?
They are a Halo studio. God damn it.
That's what I'm saying. And they fumble Infinite.
God damn it.
What the fuck?
Go ahead, dude.
Rumors are aiming for Halo now, right? Before they gave it a number. The first Halo. As well, right? The other rumors were kind of watering down. They were not catching on as much because, I mean, they're throwing everything around. Do you really think that giving up our king, right? They've won. Are you kidding me? I
don't think Halo is the king anymore. And I hate to say that.
There's no such thing anymore, though. Listen. You can't go ahead and water down the brand by saying take Master Chief.
This is
I agree.
Listen, just because Chief is not out in these streets all the time with all this shit,
he's an OG. He deserves a break, though. Are you feel what I'm saying? He's a GOAT.
He ain't no hoe.
He'll fuck Kratos up. He definitely ain't no hoe. I'm sick of the disrespect too, man.
He put in the work.
He stand on business.
He's the king. He's sitting back, right? listen, Halo for everything that made Halo popular was not Halo being played forever, right? It wasn't everybody playing Halo for. No, I love Halo with every part of me as a gamer. I played multiplayer for a very long time.
Yep.
And then I would stop and
last
play
year.
something else.
Yeah.
It's just what happens. It has nothing to do with my love for Halo. It's because I'm a gamer and I got to play other shit. But Halo is always the fucking shit. And the fact that this is their first time as a live service game. Okay. They've never done live service. It's always just been play it till you're done. Right. That's it. Now they're doing this. Listen, whatever they do next, it's still Halo. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still going to be the shit that is going to always be.
There are enough shooters out there. G maybe says in the chat, what is the benefit of Master Chief being on PlayStation? They're not going to buy the game. There is no benefit other than the pony saying, listen, if they put Halo on PlayStation, anything goes. At that moment, you're saying anything goes.
There's no more exclusives. Give it them all. Give it them all. At that point, I don't even care.
Like, if you were to put Halo on PlayStation, it would only be the multiplayer.
Let me ask you a question.
Don't get me wrong, I love Halo.
Why are we talking about Mario coming to Xbox? Why are we not talking about Mario going to PlayStation? Because that's not acceptable, right? Why would Nintendo do that? Why is it that Xbox is always up for grabs? The Chief is always out there in the streets.
That keep getting it wrong won't shut the fuck up about it.
I know they don't fucking stop. But good thing, hold on, but you know what? Those insiders hit it on the head, right? When they told everybody that Lego Horizon was coming to Switch.
They didn't, right? Where were they?
The insiders got that shit, right? Now, listen, it's not, look, again, I get the dual perspective because, again, theoretically, you would say every game, right? Not just Halo, right? Every game would do better. Look at Gears multiplayer. If we put Gears on PlayStation, maybe there'll be more players, right? Like the reality is that every game would do best if it was available everywhere. The problem is that until we're in a world where PlayStation and Nintendo said, okay, you know what? Let's just put all of our shit everywhere. At that point in time is the only time that Xbox should go ahead and give it up. Now, listen, I know that it's console warly. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to fucking, yes, I do.
Whatever.
You know what?
I mean, Phil said, don't bring anything over if it hurts the brand. I think that hurts the brand.
And shitted on by ponies, dog.
Well, as soon as the tables turn, they're like, yeah, go ahead, take our games. Get the
now
fuck out
that
of
we're
here.
in a position of power, it's like, here, take our shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what's the thing? This is the thing, right?
That goes back to my beef, though. Xbox always playing that fucking nice guy role too much, bro. And
that's why they got to stop.
Right, yes, exactly.
I do agree with that.
I know Moody isn't as nice as you think he is.
Let me tell you something, Nero. I know what's going on. Okay, we talked about this on our show. I know what happens, right? You hear that Halo's going over there through a rumor. Okay, so what we do is we try to get ahead of it by saying it don't matter if it goes, it's good, it's okay, because you know what, it needs to do this, or that's the way it's going to be. We get ahead of it so that when they try to knock it, we try to do the Eminem effect, right? Where they can't tell you shit, Nero, about Halo going to PlayStation because you already told them that you don't give a shit if it goes to PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
But this is the thing right now. Right. Again, there's a very different line between talking about we don't think it should go and the other line where if it goes, we're leaving. Right. That's a whole different.
Yeah. That's a different.
Right.
That's
like,
it's
the difference between speaking from passion and a loving fan base.
Exactly.
Perspective for fans like Doodle was doing tonight versus just. You know
what I'm saying? It's not like, Phil, you fucking do this, we're fucking leaving.
Let me ask y'all this then, right? Because we this is the, and I hate that these is fucking rumors, man, and it gets everybody so worked up because I got worked up.
Happens every time
in the Discord,
does it not?
Yeah,
every time. Never.
You know, I had a good back and forth with the homies the other day about should it even be a Halo 2? I mean, not 2, but a Halo 1 remake, and I'm just like. Me personally, as a Halo fan, yes, and I get why people say it don't make sense and it's a waste of time, but no, it don't, because if they announce a Halo remake, that means literally every fucking body is getting something out of Showcase. We know that they porting Halo Infinite over the Unreal Engine 5. We don't know, that might be another 2-3 years from now. Why should Halo fans have to sit here and go with nothing? I think it's dope to give us something while we wait.
I would love to play Halo again, looking beautiful.
Yeah,
come on, man.
And see, my thing is, I'm a diehard Xbox fan, and people think I want to see Sony fail. No, I want to see Sony fall to the ground, scrape their knees, and do the Peter Griffin for about 30 goddamn years and just get it together. But look, that's why I say, do we want Microsoft and Xbox to be like Sony, or do we want them to be better than Sony?
Yeah.
Oh, listen,
right. They are better than Sony, bro.
We know they better than, but I'm saying we know.
I don't want a remake anytime soon, because then I just feel like that's all PlayStation's doing at the moment. Give us some.
No, but see, no. See, that's where I gotta fight back.
Yes,
see,
big difference. Remake 4 years after the other game came out.
Doing a remaster or remake.
But see, that's where I completely disagree.
It's the time that goes by. Like
I want more remakes and remasters. I want more from Xbox, because they don't fucking do it. They have the most true next gen games out. We need them older Fallout games, True Crimes. What's the one?
Prototype.
What's
baby.
the one game? Prototype. Yes.
The one I want.
We need though. I would even say the OG Crackdown games. I love Crackdown 1 and 2.
Dude,
you make those and you know what I'm saying?
This is the big deal. Yes, they can go ahead and remake things because they are still feeding us new games, and they're making new games. There's only a problem with remakes and remasters when you have nothing else to offer. And that's not the situation that we're in. This whole thing with, and I saw Lord Roughness, shout out to you. He said, let's spend them out of business, reminding everyone that was said. This is the thing. Bethesda was bought for the sole reason that they were going to go ahead and make a deal with PlayStation again for Starfield. They already capped the first 2 games. They want to go ahead and take Starfield too. Phil had to go and get that money, right, from Satya. They got $80 billion to spend. Satya had to come out here and say, if it's competition that you want, let's compete. And then he doubled down. You're telling me that you make him get off his seat and he's going to say, you know what, go ahead, take Halo. Go ahead, take our games. He wasn't about that life until they made him get up and write the fucking check. So don't tell me that now he's going to be like, okay, the dog is down. Let's go ahead and play Kumbaya now, because they can't come at us. The moment those ponies get an opportunity, or PlayStation finds a good knife to come and stab us in the back, that's exactly what they're going to do.
Everything.
No mercy.
And that's why I get pissed off
time
with
and time again. They're pity. Yeah,
and that's why I get pissed off with Xbox. It's like, fuck. Why are you trying to be friendly to Sony? Just be friendly to your consumers. Fuck trying to appease
but you
them.
know what?
I don't think.
But see, this is the thing. This is the thing. I don't think those 4 games. I'm telling you, like.
I gotta be honest with you guys. I don't think it's fucking happening. I just think it's bullshit.
How
many times have we seen the insiders get this shit wrong?
Reason.
Is Starfield over there right now? It's like they said it was gonna be.
No. But
So
now hold on. Remember, they said it's when
Halo
Shattered Space comes out. They said after Shattered Space, then it's gonna come out.
I'm not buying it.
This is the thing. Those 4 games were released. My dude, he went out there, and this is what I hate, is that they don't want to listen to this motherfucker. They'll listen every day to a fake ass insider who don't know shit, because he gets his information from some random motherfucker who works at this place. And first of all, am I okay to curse this much? I feel like
that's what
we're all about, man.
Just want to make sure. So they get their information from some random motherfucker who's low enough on the totem pole, who doesn't feel threatened to lose his job, right? Because nobody who really knows is going to be giving any information out, right? It's the people on the bottom that they hear something from somebody and somewhere, and then they're like, oh, let me get this out so I could feel like I'm important.
Ain't nobody getting to anybody, Def. Nobody's getting to me, because I don't even believe this shit. Nobody's getting to me.
No one. Aaron ain't saying shit to no one. Sarah ain't saying shit. Booty ain't saying shit. Ain't nobody saying shit. So nobody know. They just hear shit from wherever they hear it. But the point is, you got these motherfuckers coming out here acting like they know shit, right? Like they're gonna go.
Exactly.
Oh, man,
I'm so sick of these sons of bitches.
We know all of this shit, bro. Phil Spencer came out in front of everybody and said, "I don't want you fucking ponies getting any ideas. This is not a new strategy. Y'all not getting more." He said, "We're not doing more. It's these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now, one of the games you might say, "Well, they just want to make more money." No, they didn't. When this shit came out, we made videos on it. We fucking talked about it. If you listen to what he said, he gives you the exact reasons why he's doing it.
Yep.
One of those reasons was about whether there was enough interest to make a sequel or to invest more. What was he talking about? Hi-Fi Rush. He put that game over there to see if there would be any interest in that IP.
And it flopped over there too.
And it fucking flopped.
And
you know what
flopped
he did?
over there too.
He took his fucking right, walked up to Arcane and said, "Good night. This shit ain't worth it no more."
Shut that shit down.
Poor Arcane.
And that's it. It's done.
No.
And guess what? You know what? The team that
shit happens.
They've been left.
Yeah.
They've been left. So stop spreading this news that we were gonna get a new Prey and now we're not. No, fam. No, we got the article. Y'all like ponies, right? Go listen to Jason fucking Schreier. He told everybody in his report that the team that made Prey all left as they were making fucking Redfall because they didn't want to make that type of game. So guess what? The Redfall team shot themselves in the dick. You got Hi-Fi Rush. They went ahead and they made a new game, critically acclaimed. Great. But guess what? Nobody fucking bought it. Why are they going to spend so much money on a sequel on that shit when nobody's going to pay for it?
Also, the studio hit
Def Leppard, it's the same misinformation every week.
I agree
Facts.
with that.
I agree with
It's
you.
a lot of misinformation, man, and it's always
we're not we're not rattled by
this.
this. We're just annoyed by it because it just keeps fucking happening. We're tired of talking
away
about
from
this
what
bullshit.
we should be talking about.
Yes, which we're moving on.
Showcase and stuff like that, but I mean, it's a touchy subject, and that's why they throw this misinformation out every what Trump say? Fake news, goddamn it, fake news.
Halo's touchy.
Yes, and Retri, I think that you're like us. You're passionate. You go ahead, you say what you got to say, and then you leave it at that because you said what you said. That's it. I don't give a fuck.
My beef is
I'm not going to harp on it. First of all, I don't believe it.
You know
I don't believe this one.
They just expose themselves as bullshit, right? And this is what they're going to do. You're going to see those same motherfuckers out here on Twitter popping bottles after the fucking showcase. You go, "Oh wow, look at all this shit! Woo, yeah, we got all this shit. Look at us
coming to PlayStation."
But like, you just sat there fucking crying and saying that if this game don't go, if this game does this, then I'm out. Come on, man, get out of here. Like if you Xbox. What I'm hearing is you tin dog. You know what I'm saying? Like you out as soon as you see something you don't like. Come on, man.
Wilmy.
Respect for these guys every single week. I lose respect for these guys.
Thank you, Retri.
Out of all the fucking things for me to click on, fucking Wilmy Hood doing another MILF post. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully we don't get taken off the YouTube.
Taken off the YouTube.
It was like that little quick scene where you see a quick booby. Sorry about that, guys. Or you're welcome, I should say. Shit. Go ahead. Sorry. I had to switch scenes there.
It's
just cooking.
It's just wild the way that this shit happens, and I see it, bro. Like we see it. I see it on Twitter. There's people who are trying to get ahead of it by being okay with it first, so that if it comes out and the pony starts talking shit, it's just like, oh no, we never cared, man. We never cared anyway.
Right.
Listen, I cannot switch my feelings on it until the moment if Phil comes out and says some shit, then I will make new decisions with new information. But based off of everything that we know factually from the horse's mouth, right? Not the pony's mouth, right? The horse's mouth, right? What we know
There's a difference.
them is that nothing has changed. The strategy has not changed. It was only these 4 games. And that if there was a game that was going to damage the brand by going over there, they weren't going to do it.
And what did Booty say? When these 4 games,
you don't want to stress the brand.
Right?
They stress the brand.
Yes,
exactly.
He said they stressed
We're not going to go ahead and do something.
That stress me, man. My goddamn hair started
That's
turning gray a little bit, man. I be like, yo, don't be doing that shit like that, Xbox. Don't be stressing me like that.
Look, you like these fucking people, they thrive. This is what they want. See, this is why we do a poll every day, where every time we go live about who's in our chat, right? How do you identify, right? Ponybot, Xbox, PCMR. Well, I'm sorry, Ponybot Trader, right? Ponybot
yes, we have to explain what a Ponybot is. They're traders.
And then Xbox, and then PCMR, and then neutral, right? Those are your 4 choices when you come into our stream. So we want to know who we're talking to, right? And you see people go ahead and they click that fucking button that says they're a Ponybot / trader. And you got like 3% or 2% or 4% that are in there. And you just look at them. You're like, God damn, you're the problem. See, they come, right? And these ponies and the pony media, they put out nonsense so that the pony bots will take it and run with it. Like, oh no,
and they fall for it every single time. Man.
You know what somebody does when they do a post that says, if this is true, I'm leaving? They're spreading that fucking word that it might be true. Because if you didn't think it was true, you wouldn't say that I'm leaving if it's coming. You'll say, this is some stupid ass shit.
So
right?
after the Keely show,
like,
the first thing we had happen.
Post out.
Say that again. We can't hear you, Red Dad. What do you say?
Oh, sorry, I've had to move away. Put something out on Twitter, and then someone replied underneath, "Post out."
Yeah,
post that.
That's fun.
Sorry, Doodle, for cutting you off. Go.
No, it's okay. The what I was gonna say is that yes, let's go. I'm digging this.
Thanks. I really like this shit.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But the first thing that happened after that Keely show, we were
back to back.
There you go.
Somebody make it 3.
I'm glad
that Wukong game. A pony came into our chat and said that it wasn't coming to Xbox. And who do we have to thank? The developers that went ahead and said, well, you know what? You guys get it later and it'll be what it be. A pony came in just to throw that in our face. And that's the problem. The moment we give them more, the same thing is going to happen. We know this behavior. We know how they behave when we didn't really have games, right? And how they move that goalpost, wherever the heck it needs to go, they will go ahead. That goalpost will move wherever they want it. But this is how you know that this is not even a thing. When they come out here, before Hellblade release, they've said, you know what, guys, look out. You're going to have some outrageous rumors coming out here. Just chill, right? They feel a responsibility. And yes, they can't come out here and address every rumor. But the fact that they're taking the time because these rumors are damaging the brand, they're affecting the situation, right? They're not as light as people want to make it. I put out this rumor. It wasn't true. It be what it be. I'm not a part of the problem. This is Xbox's problem.
They never apologize,
go ahead and they put this out.
Ever.
They did the same thing before the showcase a couple of days ago. Remember to I forget what they wrote. Go touch some grass and you're gonna see some freaking don't believe everything you hear. It's like they have to come out here. It is pathetic that they have to do that.
Remembers. Sorry. Let me get through some of these super chats. I think we had some other shit as well.
We got some new memberships as well.
Yes, we do. Sir X-Men with the $2 says, I still want PGR5. And yes, Sir X-Men always coming out with these good old school shit. Mecha Soul, bring that back. Bring that back. Let's go. Absolutely. Fucking Mecha Soul, 100%. Do you guys have the other ones?
I can hear him say it too, by the way. He probably sang it.
He probably sang it to himself.
Shout out to Galveston becoming a member of the channel.
Let's go.
I'm not sure if I can find him, but Sir X-Man became a member as well. And the homie Lad, LAD. So we appreciate y'all for sure.
Nice.
Yes, thank you.
Now, hey, let them know how to become a member, Retry, because I got a couple DMs. People was asking, how do they become one?
Oh, it's right. It should be right at the bottom of your screen. There should be a join button right there. I can double check that's there.
Look, it's easier than installing an SSD on the PS5.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
facts. Amit says, "I think you missed Sir X-Men's first super chat."
Did we miss a Sir X-Men super chat, guys?
I thought we
way earlier up.
Let me see. This one right here?
Way earlier. It was before.
Yeah,
it was this one, right?
I know I put it up, but I don't think I actually said it. So if this isn't it, Sir X-Man, please let me know. Sir X-Man with the $2 says, I'm not a regular. Dudo just likes me singing.
You're trying to put this on me?
Yeah.
How do I know you be singing, Sir X-Man? Explain that to us. Tell me.
We're going to have to have you come on the show, Sir X-Man, and just sing to us. So
there you go.
He'll do it.
Yeah. Don't do it. Let us know though if somehow we did miss yours. I think we got them all, Sir X-Man. I hope we did. I hate missing super chats.
And thank you everyone, man. The super chats, the members, we appreciate you all.
Yeah. We're
something we also would really appreciate,
too, but clearly it's not working. So
right? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
you a goddamn job, Retry. I was gonna wait until after the stream.
Wait, I thought you built all this shit. Wouldn't that be on you?
I built it.
Real quick.
That's what I thought.
I said me and Panda built this shit for one. Inclusion.
I know exactly.
Inclusion.
No.
Hey, listen.
Throw me under that bus, Nero.
Retry be back here messing behind our back, Panda, and then shit like this happens, and we got memberships that don't pop up. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna hold them to the fire in the Discord after.
Listen, shout out to the 216 people out watching this. We get a lot of people that support us on YouTube and X, so we appreciate you guys. Please make sure to hit the like button, and if you're new here, share it out, subscribe. We're still relatively new. Podcast is only episode 13, so please do it. And before I move on, I just want to say 3, 2, 1 code. There you go. There's the second Hypercharge code. Take it, get it, go with it, go play that game,
get
man.
Get that code.
Go. And please, and thank Yobi. Yeah.
Galveston, I think, Nero, what you were asking about becoming a member. So Galveston brought up a good point on if you have your iPhone, there is no join button. Because YouTube doesn't want to lose the cut. So they don't want to pay Apple. Wow. So he had to go to the actual PC to make that happen.
That's
so
crazy.
You might not have to go to the PC.
Can you do it from Safari?
Web browser.
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
You have to go to Safari and open it up there
to
be able to do it.
Well, that just make us appreciate anybody who take those extra steps even that much more.
100%, guys. We definitely appreciate you.
Yo, Doc Dark, what's good, brother?
Man.
Yo, there's levels to this, fam.
There's levels to this, man. There's levels to this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to Forgettable West Lego going to Switch. There's levels to this, man. You know what I'm saying? Nintendo out here holding it down. You know what I'm saying?
Lil Brother said I'm too drunk to grab the code.
I hear you, Lord. Definitely get that game, though. That game is nothing to sleep on, man. For $30, it's pretty damn good. And thank you, Yobi, for sending 2 codes out to this community, man. We appreciate you. He's one of the good guys. So, yes, absolutely, Doc. Listen, Doc, we got to get you on this show, brother. We got to get you on this show. Hopefully soon.
Motherfucker's elusive, bro. You can't catch him. He's
so elusive. I've been
know where he is.
Yeah, I've been sending him messages. I know we got him because I can see. Listen, you can't hide because I sit right at the bottom. It says "seen," so I know he's
exposed.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Exposed.
Oh, shit.
He knows. He responded back. He did respond back, so I appreciate it. Let's go. New subscriber. Love it.
New subscribers. That's what I like to see, man. It's dope.
Yes.
Say 2 in the chat. Say we got 2. Hey, there we go. That's the second.
There it is.
Make sure, man.
Play the animation. Just gotta wait a second.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I really did my thing on this animation, right, guys? Like I really did my thing on that.
And you got the chief on there.
I know. That's fine.
Yeah, the channel one is actually the Doom guy, but it's fucking not going off tonight, so I gotta fix that shit. Or I'll have my
speaking of Doom guy.
That Doom is going to PlayStation, so it said fuck this shit, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. Speaking of Doom, can we all admit that Doom guy will fuck Kratos up?
Doom guy will fuck everybody up.
I just want to. I'm sorry because everybody Senua will fuck Ellie up the same way Abby did. In that motherfucking in that one, where was they at in that part of the game where you was trying to hide from Abby after killing a pregnant lady? You woman enough to kill an innocent dog and a pregnant lady, but you're not woman enough to throw the fisticuffs. What Abby? You soft as fuck, Ellie. I have no respect for you. You know what I'm saying?
Play it out, guys. You got it.
The animation popped.
What's the super chat animation? Well, it gives you a cool notification.
This right here.
Yeah, Dark says, what's the super chat animation? That one. The reason I didn't do like a full blown animation for the super chat because I thought it was gonna be really fucking annoying because all those things, like if we have a lot of them pop up at the same time, the animation's just gonna never shut the fuck up. It's just gonna keep going. It's the only thing we don't have an animation for that reason alone. But I can make one if you guys want one. If you like being annoyed, I can do that for you. 100%.
I love Master Chief, but Doom Guy fuck up Master Chief. But let me say this:
100%.
Master Chief will give Doom Guy way more of a harder time than Kratos will give. Like Doom Guy will pack Kratos up like that.
Listen,
like that. Batman will fuck Kratos up like that.
Like
Senior will fuck Kratos up like that. She killed gods. You heard what the fuck she said? What the fuck is a giant? What the fuck is it? You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious. Oh shit!
Doc Dark with another $2. He said, "Make one." Yeah. Get on that, right?
I'll make one.
Make one.
I'll make one when you show up, Doc. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Meet me outside. How about that?
I like that.
Meet me outside.
Sir X-Man back with another $2. Okay, somebody
go ahead.
Got to eat mustard and olives now. Listen,
yo, you gotta pay for that shit, Sir X-Man.
I'll go up another 100 from Hey, give me 600. I got some mustard in the crib. I eat a spoonful. I ain't gonna do too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, listen. My heart still goes out to see money for y'all. Just that's PTSD right there,
gross.
Man. You know?
Yeah,
it is.
I don't like it.
It is.
I don't like it.
I
appreciate you did that for your community and you held to your word.
When I'm feeling down, I can just look back at that video and just feel good about myself.
I should delete that video. That's just wild. I'm paying you to not say that again.
How about that?
Hey,
appreciate you, Doc, with the $2. I'm paying you not to say that again. There's levels to this.
Definitely,
guys, we got to move on. Before, we've been here for a while. Did
we talk about anything or any topics?
We got to talk about the showcase. We got to.
Hey, Fark you, yes, I would, man. I got to eat the whole. Just see, because it's like y'all act stuff, right? But then it be these fucked up stipulations behind the scenes. So it's like I got to eat the whole jar for 500 and a whole bottle of mustard. That's an unhinged thing to request.
As long as it's stuffed olives, you're all good.
That's too much.
I'm here.
Don't look,
Ray.
It don't look good when it's real. When they put it right,
for the slander.
Yes, sir. It wouldn't be us if we didn't slander a little bit. We got to slander.
Yeah, we always slander him. Yeah. Mario versus Ellie. I mean, it's Mario, dude, every day. All day.
Mario beat the fucking brakes off of Ellie. Yo, my bad. I gotta go back to that. Kratos weak as fuck.
Putting her in bloody pipes. See her her into a pipe.
I don't know what was happening right there, but I do feel that for sure.
Ellie thought she was gonna win us all over when she smoked that bunk ass weed down there in that basement. It was like, oh, she's so edgy. Like she's just like me.
You, Ray.
Like, shut up. I hate her.
Shout out to Ray. Just became a silver member.
If there's going to be an apocalypse, you hope that the weed survives.
You definitely do. But she wasn't even smoking right. She wasn't even inhaling right. She said, why are you trying to look cute smoking weed in apocalypse? Like, I get that. What's her name is in there and you trying to get the flames going and stuff like that. But Ellie, grow up. All right. You killed a dog, a pregnant lady, and a motherfucking innocent black woman just to turn around and let fucking Abby walk away scot-free on the beach. Like, you know what? I did the right thing today. Bitch, you did the wrong thing all game. and you wake up at the end like, man, I want to be righteous, man. Yo, Joe, man, if you can hear me, Joe, I know that bitch beat you for 38 minutes with a damn golf course. I passed out to you getting beat, and I woke up to you still getting beat with that motherfucker. And I killed 80,000 motherfuckers. I killed half the West Coast. From Seattle down to LA. I killed everybody.
See, Money, you became a legend with that show. Yes, you did. I think everyone saw that. I went back just to watch that shit. Just it was tough to watch.
That was wild.
That was a little wild. All right, guys, we got to move on. We got to get to the Xbox showcase and stuff that at least you guys are hoping to see, man. I'll start. I'm going to start with Doodle. Doodle, what are you hoping to see at the Xbox showcase? We're just basically hours away now from it, so I'm super fucking excited. But what are you looking forward to?
I'm really hoping to see a little bit more, because I was so intrigued by South of Midnight.
Yes.
Graphics, the art style, the music. I just want to know a little bit more what it's about, right? I want to have a little bit more information, maybe see some gameplay. That would be pretty fire. For me, I want to understand the game a bit more, because I'm really hyped for it.
South of Midnight has a cool vibe to it, and I just want to know what the hell it is outside of the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so hyped for that game.
I'm looking forward to learning more.
Also, can we give, at this point in time, can we put some respect on their name and stop wondering what it's gonna look like? Because from what we've seen, Hellblade 2 is redonkulous looking, and that shit is out live right now. Fable looks ridiculous, and now that we know Hellblade was real, we damn sure know, even though they told us when it was going on, that was gameplay. So when they put in there that this is in the engine, this is what the game's gonna look like, can we stop questioning what that shit's gonna look like? It's gonna look like that. That's what it's gonna look like, right? That's the game. As a matter of fact, it's just gonna look better because more time has passed. Because if we know one thing about the new school Xbox, if you look at Hellblade, every time you saw that fucking game get shown at a show, what it do? It looked better, right? Avowed, we saw that once, look good. Saw it again, look better. Every time they show
Avowed got upgraded to UE 5.3 as well.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to see it again at the show. It's gonna look even fucking better, right? So Xbox is doing the opposite of the industry, right? The industry wants to feed you a CGI trailer and then be like, all right, but this is what it really looks like. It looks like shit, right? Whereas Xbox has been, and go back and look at that fucking show. Everything they showed was in engine. That shit was real. Okay, that shit was real. And now we know it's true because Hellblade was in our fucking hands. And if you ever felt like you were playing some real shit, it was that game.
Well, Xbox has pulled away from doing like CGI cinematics and things like that. They're all engine, so that you can easily see what you're looking at when you're going to be playing these games. That's the biggest thing about
it. Dude, they did it with Halo, right? Halo, you just cutscene to the game. Boom. Looks the same.
Lord Roughness with the $2, Splinter Cell, mic drop, and lead a stage. I would love that, bro. I would love that, brother.
Like, I would love that. Thing. Let me ask you guys this.
Everyone's been talking about that one for a while, though.
Where do you guys sit? Because I have a very particular feeling now. I feel like we have too much shit. I love that fucking thing.
187.
7 on an undercover pony bot. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Blah, blah.
Shout out to Roddy Revenge. Halo Infinite graphics are amazing. Yes, they fucking are. But listen, I want to know where you guys sit with it, because this is my feeling right now. We have so much shit that's coming out of Xbox. So much, right? I really feel this is what I feel. I feel like I don't want to see anything that isn't owned or coming day one into Game Pass on Xbox stage. I don't want to see any third party.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
I'm cool.
I know what you're saying.
We don't need to.
Unless it's coming to Game Pass, is what you're saying.
Game Pass? That's it. Just Game Pass, or it's owned. It's either ours or, like a publishing deal or whatever, but it's either ours or it's Game Pass. That's it. I don't want to see.
I'll take the occasional, like maybe a big third party announcement like of a game, but I definitely agree, C-Money. I don't want to see shit that's not coming in there.
Those big games don't need a showcase, right?
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto doesn't need Xbox to put that game on there, right?
Yeah.
They could do that shit themselves and destroy the internet. Their fucking trailer has more views than any one of these fucking games all combined. And you can combine every game that's released. Their trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6 has more than all these other games combined. It's crazy. So they don't need it, right? Like Sir Xman's constantly telling me, I hope they show Tomb Raider. Unless that bitch is owned or in Game Pass, I don't need it. Put that shit somewhere else. I want our stage to be our stage. We used to rely on these bitches, right? We used to. I get it.
Don't need them.
We needed the third party. We don't need that shit no more.
Yes, Reese. Yep.
Keep that shit off.
Reese is saying he wants to see Double Fine. I agree with you. We need to see what Double Fine is cooking.
This is the time, right? How long ago did Psychonauts 2 come out?
It's been about 2 years, 3 years now.
Yeah, it's been like 3 years, right? 2021.
3 years, I think.
Yep,
3
yep.
years, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, great, great.
Dusty Uno was good, fam.
Wants to see you on
Dusty,
stage,
my brother.
trumpet.
Hey, real quick, Sir X-Man with another.
Get it.
Sir X-Man with the $2 back again, yo, sir, man, you've been balling out tonight. I will say it again. Show Outer Worlds 2 facts.
He wants to see
I love
Outer
Outer
Worlds,
Worlds, bro.
yeah.
I need to see that tomorrow, man. I want to see the Fallout 3.
That might be too early.
I think we'll see Outer Worlds 2 next year because their focus
That's
is
what
on
I'm thinking. Yeah, it should be next year, I think.
I don't think they want to take any eyes away from that.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too. Yeah, just let Avowed shine, and then let Outer Worlds shine next year. That's my guess, but who knows?
You could throw a little trailer. You could throw another sneak peek in there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a little end engine.
The character didn't exist.
Hey, money, a little end engine.
Exactly.
Yeah. And just real quick, just to get to Brandon real fast, he said, "I respectfully disagree. If GTA 6, some kind of exclusive with Xbox, it would do great for the brand." Let me just.
Well, that's true.
I think if they show Grand Theft Auto 6 on stage, that would be dope, right? I mean, that would be great. Grand Theft Auto maybe was a bad example.
But Grand Theft Auto doesn't need anybody.
It doesn't need it though. That's why it would be.
No, but it's sure.
That's why it would be such a get.
But
because that would just show us that they got the marketing for it. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's my point.
That's what it would show us.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I get you. Just nothing else. Nothing else is at the level that needs to be on our stage. You know what I'm
saying? Jay Duke with the Starfield love. My prediction for my Wellhouse Starfield mod support dropping during the showcase, or release date given and a DLC trailer. And a DLC date will be dope as well, bro. I definitely agree.
I think that's coming.
Yeah, I definitely. Yo, shout out Jay Duke, man. Make sure y'all follow my brother on Twitter if y'all don't, man. Best Starfield content creator out here, bro. I stepped that.
He be taking some dope ass pictures, bro.
I swear, man.
Yeah, he
killing
does.
it.
We've definitely got to be seeing Contraband, right?
We have to be.
I would think
we got to see Contraband.
After now, it would be Vaporware. You know what I'm saying?
I need to see State of Decay 3 as well.
State of Decay 3 is finally time, bro.
It's time.
I want Fable to be there, but I also
that might have been leaked, by the way, by some jackass. Just saying about State of Decay 3.
I'm not. I'm keeping my my ears closed on Twitter shit.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Weeks. We're too close. We're too close.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And I think Fable will be there if it's going to release in 2025. If it's going to be pushed to 2026, then we're not seeing Fable to next year. That's my opinion.
So
that's fair. That's fair.
So I think the only thing though is that did we see? So we saw Avowed at the show of E3, right? And then we saw it again at the January show. So I would say it's time to show Fable now as a gameplay trailer, right? Straight gameplay now. And then you're going to do the deep dive in January. It's definitely coming out next year.
That's if it comes out next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to come out next year. There's too many games stacked.
It's too much for this year. Don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's too many coming behind it.
There's too many games anyway. We're going to be eating good for the next 3, 5.
We really are. We as an Xbox. We as an Xbox.
We as an Xbox. The only question is whether or not they're going to fucking blow our minds and give us Fable right out the gate 2025. Is that our first bet?
That'd be dope.
Like, is that the Q1 game? Yeah.
Or is it a Q4 game? Are they?
I think it's a Q4.
I think they're.
I feel like Fable is going to come out whenever Avowed comes out.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they'll mimic Avowed.
November. I agree.
Yeah.
I think it's November for Avowed, November for Fable. Like this November Avowed, next year for that. I think Q1 is probably for Xbox. My opinion, I've been saying this for a while. I think it's South of Midnight, possibly Clockwork Revolution. I think those are coming early.
I think Tower Born is gonna get stuff dropped tomorrow too. I think Fallout remake or remaster will get stuff dropped as well. I think they. I'm feeling
Gears of War, baby.
Me too.
Quickly.
Yeah, real quick. Yes. I'll let you take this one.
Spartan 661 with the $5 Bloody Mary require olives, vodka, tomato juice, and spices. Other restaurants get creative with bacon, pizza slice, stuffed peppers with cheese, etc. What? Why was this?
I don't know.
I just
so
love
lost.
The Bloody Mary has
tomatoes. So
tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
I definitely want to see some Perfect Dark gameplay as well, man.
Yeah, we've got to see Perfect Dark.
Yeah, Indiana Jones is this year, Gritty, confirmed. So we definitely will be seeing some more of that.
I'm so hyped for Indy. Like
Avowed as well.
A lot of dates.
Yeah, we're gonna see Avowed again. We're gonna
Sap-
see Indy again. Ira, History Untold. We're gonna see Towerborn. Microsoft Flight Simulator again. I don't know if they're gonna put this shit during the showcase,
right?
But these are all coming out this year, so you gotta show
get a sneak peek at Forza Horizon.
I hope so, bro.
I don't know. That's a big
just
question.
show us the engine and then show us an overshot of Japan and then show us the engine, and that's all you need to show.
Yeah,
you don't need to do nothing else.
Tease
you don't
Japan,
even gotta come out.
Just
I feel like it's too much of a coincidence that every game is going to Japan this year, bro. The finals, even Power World looks like it's in fucking Japan.
Yes.
You got Assassin's Creed finally hitting that, right? And now the one that we've been thinking about forever has been rumored, Horizon going to Japan. This has to be the year, bro. It has to be the year.
Real quick, Lord Roughness with another.
What's wild? These shows have all felt so long. The 2 hours that we're gonna get are gonna go. They're gonna go by way fast.
Yeah. It's gonna go by like that. It's gonna go by.
That's what happens when you have good pacing, though.
You have good pacing,
good games, and good pacing.
When you got a beautiful ass woman like Sarah Bonds coming out there smiling, brightening up the room, just cherry. We love you, Sarah. Lord Roughness
is passionate, bro.
Yeah, I like what Lord Roughness says as well. Shadow drop the handheld and break the internet. That was my next prediction. Drop that.
Yeah.
Do
we think that's going to happen? Because there was
she said it was for the holiday. When she teased it.
Yeah, right.
No, I don't. I'm not talking Shadow drop. I don't think that's happening. I would love to see it, but like, do you guys think we'll see? Do you think we'll see it in any fashion, any mention?
Yes.
I hope.
I think we get the handheld. I think so.
Let's go. That's what I'm thinking too.
I hope so.
That's the only thing that would be a fun thing to have, right? Because it's not necessary, right? That's the beauty of the handheld. If you want the handheld, it's there. If you don't want it, you're fine.
Shout out to Nintendo for freaking
for creating the handheld
the whole market,
and making
bringing
it pop,
bringing it back. Yeah.
Real quick, let me answer DeliverX. No disrespect, but fuck no. This show do not make or break the Xbox brand, because I will tell you right now,
the sentiment.
If this show did not exist, if this show was not happening tomorrow and it never got announced or anything like that, we still have a better roadmap than Sony.
Absolutely. I'm sick of hearing that. Hearing that
So,
crap. Oh my gosh, they need this show to do well. No.
If they don't do well, they're dead.
The other shows? I mean,
but this is what happens, right? The reason he's asking that is not because he thought about that.
That's right. The narrative.
Exactly.
Because he's seen that shit out
he's
there.
asking because he's seeing it.
Seen it. Yeah,
but that's the thing. It's ridiculous that these people put this shit out there.
Yeah, some false bullshit on there, bro. If they show us nothing, let me just make this clear. If they show us no future and only the games we've already seen, like State of Decay, like the ones that we got the sneak peeks on, if only they show us those games. Now, the games we already know that are coming, it would be a fucking crazy AAA fucking AAA plus fucking showcase. If they just show us what we already know. Let alone if they show us fucking Gears or any of this other shit that is not, scheduled already, right?
Right.
This is a.
I mean, as long Xbox wins as long as they show their own hero shooter, right?
Xbox wins when they show up. That's it. That's all they have to do. They don't even have to do much. And to double back on the whole handheld thing, there was a report from Ecstasis. I don't know if you guys know him. He's the Spanish guy on Twitter. He's got a YouTube as well. He's the one who was saying that the handheld was leaked out there. And I know we all hate leaks, but to be honest with you, Ecstasis
this one of them leaks I'm cool
with. Fucking ton of Game Pass stuff. He's gotten a lot of stuff right. So I know we hate these guys who say this shit, but he's got a pretty solid track record. So I don't know why he would know that, but that's what I'm saying.
Like, it's never bad if it's fun. It's only bad if it's a nasty fucking rumor, right?
I mean, there's the line, right? Because it takes a bit of the excitement. That moment when you freaking hear something like that, you just want to jump off your seat and start screaming about it and cheering. Like that excitement, I don't want that to not be there because I've already heard this. Like, oh shoot, it is real. It's just not the same reaction as if you just saw it happen. And that's why
I do agree with that.
You guys for the heads up about Twitter because the chat told us earlier, guys, do not go to Twitter. They're leaking things.
Yep,
And
they are.
that. And it's like, no, I don't want to know.
No, fuck that.
This is why you say fuck Twitter and go to See Money Discord. Got a great Discord community.
Oh, thank you.
We have a great Discord community. Man, it's I mean, like, come on, what are we doing here? That's 2 communities right here on this podcast alone. You can go, you can talk, you can be hype about the showcase without worrying about any spoilers, man.
Yeah.
You know, I love Twitter, but
been told shit, and I didn't say a goddamn thing. I just kept my fucking mouth shut.
I've been told a lot. I'm a really big insider. I got really deep information.
Listen, I can tell you right now, Gears of War trilogy. Shadow drops tomorrow. You might as well call me a motherfucking insider. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'm just saying it forever. So
See, Money. We talked about this. We talked about this months ago. You been broke this news, but will you ever get your credit?
You know what? Guess what?
Will you get your credit?
Doesn't happen.
Yeah,
they changed it. They just pulled. They changed it. They pulled it back. You know what I'm saying?
They tried to undermine this.
Real quick, things change, guys. Things change.
You're waiting to announce it for the PS5 Pro.
Look.
Okay, PS5 Pro. Jesus Christ.
Sir X-Man with another 5. Sunday plan is to go to the gym. Okay. Get me a venti Starbucks. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, get ready for all the podcasts and watch all showcase all day long. Yes, sir. And a ponytail. Yes, sir.
Watch all showcases.
Yes, sir.
Fucking showcases outside of Xbox is popping off tomorrow, Sir X-Men.
Right, yeah, that's a good question.
Sir X-Men, name me 2 showcases happening tomorrow that matter, please.
I agree too, Lord Roughness. Now is definitely the prime time to drop
And
a
then
handheld.
we've got Phil Spencer doing an interview as well tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna unfortunately have to fucking watch IGN for that bullshit. That's the only
I'll be
guess for me.
Shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, isn't that some dumb shit? Why would
I hate that.
You know, but you know what? As much as it's dumb, right? Think about this for a second. For Phil Spencer to say, after this fucking conference, I'm gonna sit down with IGN. For him to say that, he got so much big energy. You know,
he's got a lot.
He's walking over there knowing that they're going to fucking
cannot be denied.
Did you watch IGN talk about Hellblade 2? Like in that podcast style?
Nope, because I don't watch them.
I don't watch them.
I didn't see shit.
I don't watch. A clip came up. Someone had clipped it, and the main guy who's hosting it is just smiling the whole time at people complaining about the game. And I'm like, you fucking piece of shit. The whole show was freaking just pointless.
What a piece of shit.
People who hadn't finished the game.
Right.
You had people who were just taking the piss, and then you had them like not taking it seriously and like happy that they're just bagging on a game that is absolutely beautiful and pristine.
So ignorant.
It was just rude. I was like, you can't do this if you are fronting as IGN on your own YouTube channel. You have to have some level of professionalism, right? If you want to be taken seriously. And it was not professional at all. I was like, this is a joke. This is like a PlayStation fanboy YouTube channel. That's how they were behaving. And I was disgusted.
Ignorant gamer nerds. Ignorant gamer nobodies. Ignorant
Polly
gamer.
Bubba says,
you know what I mean?
I'm not going to front. I'm hyped for tomorrow.
What's good?
Definitely. As you should.
Do not let them.
I love the beanie.
Do not. Yeah.
Paulie.
Don't let them kill your hype,
that
man.
Beanie back
ever.
on.
No.
Then we got Sir Fan with another $2.
I you needed a beanie. She's not trying to play you.
All, but
this is a different.
Yeah, I do like the cut, man. I like the cut, bro.
Love the new profile pic too.
Yeah.
Phil Spencer's going to tell IGN Sony gets nothing. That'd be awesome.
Phil Spencer's going to tell IGN that they're buying Sony. No, I'm kidding.
The paperwork gone through. We own Sony now. We're close to
ignorant without IGN. That is
IGN is funded by PlayStation. 100%.
If that ever happened.
Oh my god.
Ponies would die.
Oh yeah,
they would.
See, Money, brother. What are you looking forward to seeing in this show? Is there something that stands out to you more than the others?
Honestly, it's really hard to like narrow it down because every time I say another game, like every time I say the game out of my mouth, that's like the game that I so pumped to see. Because I would say like my next love would be Fable, right? I would love to see Fable. Like again, I want to see it. Fable's my heart. I love that shit, right? But then I say, well, shit, if they drop that Gears, yo, I would love to see Gears.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. But then I'm like, that State of Decay 3, dog, that shit look crazy. Like, what are they doing with that? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's everything.
It's one after the other.
You know, Doom?
You already know it's gonna be fire.
Doom? Like, the rumors of Halo remake? Bro. Yo, if they show me, all right, let me tell you right now.
Speak on it.
If they show me Halo, the first one, remade, Unreal Engine 5, yo, I would probably die with excitement. Listen, anything Halo will be.
We'll just turn your camera off, go away for 5 minutes, and then come back really flushed in the face.
There you go. Yeah. You only do those, so just be like, no, he's fine.
He's fine. He'll be fine.
He's good. He's on the floor, but he's all right.
It's just for attention. All right, you'll get up in a little bit.
Oh my God. Yeah. Nah, it's literally, this is the beauty about Xbox, right? Like, all the dreams I already know they're here, right? All the dream games are already coming, right? We already know them to be coming. Everything else, obviously, we know Coalition. That's the beauty of Xbox, right? They got Coalition. Coalition is making Gears. We haven't seen Gears yet. Is it time to see Gears? Yeah, because
it is.
You have to show. They're going to show us new shit, right?
Yep.
Even if it's 5 new things and everything else is just a refresh, that's a lot. Think about that. Gears, what, Elder Scrolls 6? I don't know. What are you gonna show me? I don't know. I can't put it up on it.
Oh, don't say Elder Scrolls 6. Oh God.
That's why I say I would
lose
want that Fallout 3 remake, man, or even a New Vegas.
I would love a Fallout 3
remake. Don't forget about
Oblivion too.
The Oblivion remake.
I want Fallout 1 and 2 remade. That's what I want.
Yeah, that'd be dope too.
Everybody, see, you know what's funny? You know what's
What
funny?
happened? Go ahead, baby.
What happened? What happened, Panda? To the I don't want remakes.
Everybody has a game that they're okay.
That's a good point.
Mouse and keyboard.
It's okay, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Everybody has a game, and no matter what, they would be okay if it got remade or remastered. Everybody has one. Yours is Fallout. But listen,
mine is always going to be Zelda related.
Oh well,
everything's Zelda, and Nintendo does it for me. Like they always are like,
Tunic is better than any Zelda game ever created.
Oh, Tunic is shit. No, you know what? Honestly, I'm ready for Switch 2, and I'm ready to see Nintendo finally take a step in their big boy pants and join real gaming with
Lego Aloy.
Can you imagine they're behind it? But I want to see what they do with power, right? Because when you this is like people treat Nintendo like they weren't out there fighting the good fight on the graphics. I mean, shit, and it's fucking Mario was the first fucking big deal in 3D, right? Like Mario 64 was crazy, right? So they were the ones pushing shit. It's just once they got to GameCube, they were still fighting, but once they got to GameCube, PlayStation became, the shit that they became. Xbox got involved, and it turned into a different battle. There was too many combatants, right? But now, since they got that foundation set, and they don't need, because of NVIDIA, that's the killer here. Because of NVIDIA and their DLSS technology that they have, they don't need crazy power in the box to do crazy things.
Right. Definitely.
You know what I'm
saying?
That's a fact. So now it is cost effective for them to step into the ring because they don't have to aim for 4K. They could aim for 1080 and then DLS fucking 3. If y'all don't fuck with PC, I'll tell you right now.
DLS is huge, man. That shit is official.
Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most, as an open world game, the most realistic looking games that are out there with full path tracing and everything on PC. And if you try to run that shit on a 4090, okay, fucking $1,500 card, I don't even know what I paid for it, but expensive card. It buckles the knees, okay? It puts it to like 30 to 40 FPS with everything all maxed out. But you turn on fucking DLSS 3, bro, you're at like 120 fucking frames a second, dog. Like that shit is magic, and that's who's building the Nintendo Switch 2. So if they can go ahead and have a Mario game that's coming out. Like they've already been talking about Mario Kart 10 is the most expensive game that they ever made because they're going hard in the graphics. Like I'm looking for that because this is what's happening. You're gonna have Nintendo coming on this side and the big dog Xbox on this side. PlayStation will have no place to be.
We're finally going to see what that 10-year deal really means that they went ahead and signed. Nintendo signed with Phil.
When you can have Call of Duty on the Switch too, who needs PlayStation? They're not even making first-party games. Yo, Herman Hulse came out here and told all of them that our goal is to release one game a year. And in the holiday. One holiday.
Ain't lying.
What's our goal? Minimum 4. There's this one.
We got 12 coming this year, dog.
Exactly. Oh, shit.
Come on, man.
Greedy Gamer with the $5 says ADS. And for all y'all that doesn't know what that means in the chat, aim down sights. That's us. Greater than IGN. Appreciate you.
Definitely better than IGN.
Let's go. Yeah.
Facts.
Easy peasy.
Everybody on this panel better than anybody at IGN.
That's a low bar. Yeah,
that's
you talking about like Mario Kart C Money just makes me want to play like Diddy Kong Racing again. Or they just need to merge them. I loved that.
I mean, you know, Diddy Kong at this point, I feel like they could go ahead and have their own shit because Mario Kart, they put Diddy Kong in Mario Kart, right? But like they have a whole Mario Kart. It's crazy.
On 64, it was its own separate game originally. Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah, exactly. It should be a separate game.
With the
game. It should absolutely be a separate game. But yo, Mario Kart, tell me how you have the power of these boxes that exist. Okay, power of Xbox, power of PlayStation. Fuck, PC. How no one can make a fucking kart racer.
Thank you.
That is better than Mario Kart. How?
I don't know, but they need to fucking do it. I'm tired of waiting.
Nostalgia and beloved, like that's a franchise that's absolutely.
Hey, Disney Speedstorm ain't too shabby.
I mean, it's not.
They got ray tracing on the track.
They have Disney, the power of Disney.
Right.
And it's still not better. It's still not better. It's good.
Yeah.
But it's not better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Nintendo should just
get the formula, bro. They got it.
You just got to license out. Just make Mario Kart a licensable game. Like Microsoft be like, yo, all right, we're licensing that game,
I'd be
and
okay
we
with
just
that.
put our characters on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just let Nintendo make it, and then you just put your characters on it. I think they'll fucking bank, dude. They gotta.
It don't make sense.
The hard way with Foam Stars. Like, you couldn't go after Splatoon like that.
Yeah, no. Foam Stars was a fucking travesty.
Yeah, saw that one coming a mile away. Panda, what are you looking forward to during this show? Elder Scrolls 6 is the correct answer, but go ahead.
My hope, like anything, because like I got my start on Xbox playing the original Fable. That is my hope.
Yeah,
that is
I
my
know.
heart.
You are a Fable queen.
I love Fable, and it's my ride or die game.
Fable's a shit.
Fable is pretty mid.
Well, I already had like one of my most anticipated games for this generation has already come out, Hellblade 2, and now I'm like, here's my next one, which is Fable. But I think indie is a big one. I'm a massive Indiana Jones fan. I really want to see Clockwork's Revolutions. Like,
yes,
In Exile. That's high about that moment, bro. Yes. This is gonna be In Exile's breakout moment, dude.
Yep.
You know, one thing real quick, and not to cut you because I know I want to hear all your stuff. Just real quick, just if you think about it for a second, right now, all of these Xbox studios, literally every game that they're working on has the potential to be the game that's going to launch them into superstardom. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
I agree.
Hellblade 2 just did that, right? Ninja Theory is S tier now, right? Like they made a great game with Hellblade 1, but Hellblade 2. Fucking S tier studio. You hear Ninja Theory making a game, you're gonna be like, holy fuck, right?
But guys, let's not forget. With all that said, Astrobot is the game of the year.
Oh yeah, right. Come on, man.
It's
their only exclusive.
Yeah, banger.
I love that shit.
It's sad.
I agree with you, C Money. I think for Clockwork Revolution and South of Midnight, this is their here it is.
Yep,
Here it is.
definitely.
We're here,
State
guys.
of
We're
Decay
here.
3, man. It's gonna.
Yes,
That's
I
another
really
one.
need
The State of
that.
Decay 3. I'm so excited about that. It keeps hitting very much to the top on my list because I'm like, well, what is it? What is it?
I'm telling you, think about every studio and what they're making. If you break down every single studio and what they're making, that game has the potential to make them that S tier. They're all working for the first time with no fucking cuffs. You know what I'm saying? They're finally free. They're not worried about, well, how do I get my next job, right? They're making Hellblade, but they got to hustle to try to find another job to sustain them, right? So they're making fucking Disney Infinity fucking Combat for part 3 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, now they finally get to focus and make what they want. It's going to be amazing. Go ahead.
The one final game, because there's heaps of games I want to see. The one final game I think needs to be here, and we need to see what's happening with it, is Perfect Dark.
Yeah,
I agree.
We need to shut up whatever the discourse is happening behind the scene and just show this game and blow us away. Because I have so much faith in Crystal Dynamics who are working on it. Like, they do some great work. And I have faith in just like knowing that the initiative picked this IP, and I love the IP itself, and I think it need to be rebooted and brought into current gen, and that's what I really want to see. Is I want to see what they're doing with Perfect Dark. We saw it ages ago. It's been quiet. It needs to come.
Been a long time. We've got to see that
hit the ground.
And that was shown at the time where they were still fucking with CGI, because that was just a straight up
that was a CGI
straight up CGI trailer.
CGI trailer.
I'm really we just talking about the regular fucking showcase. We're not even talking about the Black Ops direct. I'm so excited for that as well.
I mean,
Black Ops is gonna. It finally is. It's an Xbox game now, right? It's gonna hit different. It's gonna hit different. It's just what it is. It's like I was saying. Like you guys were talking about. Like those RTS games, like right, and they show the CGI, and then there's like, oh, the RTS. Like, I've never fucking played RTS unless that shit's Halo, right? It hit different when they do it, right? So now that Call of Duty is gonna be it's an Xbox property, man. Fuck yeah, that shit hits different. Hell yeah,
Game Pass everywhere.
Game Pass. Yo, let me
my bank account very differently now. I'm quite happy about that.
Facts.
Look, let me get Sir.
Let
me get Sir X Super Chat. New phrase for PS5 when they go third party console. I got it. The play elsewhere station.
The play elsewhere.
Play their games elsewhere. You don't need to be here. The play elsewhere.
And slight nod to the new studio.
To the
studio.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
COD has come back home, Lord Roughness. You love to see it, man. Hey, we're aim down sights here. We're the shooter gang. So we're gonna be playing a ton of COD when that shit drops. Never mind, guys. We haven't even we talked about COD. We haven't even talked about ABK dropping whatever. What the fuck are they dropping?
Pass, exactly everything.
Game Pass is gonna get filled
everywhere, all over us.
Yeah.
I was
Panda.
all over us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I would love for them to announce some motherfucking some remix.
That's not how you did it. I know. I enjoy that.
Like it was a shower.
Like that video that Hargy always played with the fucking
hot dogs. Yeah.
Oh,
I still don't understand how they miss every damn hot dog in that woman's mouth. But anyways, shit. Yeah.
Yeah, we eating good, man. We are eating good.
I think there was another super chat, but
yes, sir. Sir X-Man. Yeah.
Appreciate you, man. Sir X-Man with the $2 says they might show the Xbox Elite Controller 3. Yes, again, there's so much going on. I kind of forgot about the Elite possibly even maybe showing up here. I'd rather see the handheld, obviously.
This is almost dead.
Yeah, I've fucked mine up. Something
I don't
good.
even know how it still works.
You gotta get the Halo one.
My controller.
They have no lack of controllers. That's for damn sure. Yeah, that Halo one is pretty fire. Look at that. Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah, that two-tone. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a sexy controller.
The RB and the LB bumpers are like solid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fact.
Oh man, it's just there's just so much. Go ahead.
I really feel like the hardware has to be the handheld. I don't think
it's got to be the handheld.
I don't think, because a lot of people try to say, well, maybe it's the controller. Nah, I don't think that we get controllers on
that
a
can
fucking
be a vlog
weekly
post,
basis.
man, bro. Like that can be a vlog
wouldn't
post.
expect.
Yep, exactly.
I'm not mad at a controller though. If we get the Elite 3, that's great, but not instead of a handheld.
I am. I'm mad at the controller because it's like, give us some wraps like we was talking about, or some customization for the consoles, bro. Like Jesus Christ, every other day you guys is dropping, no matter what month it is, if it's Women Month, Proud Month, Black History Month, like whatever we doing, it's always a fucking Xbox something themed controller, and that's cool. I'm all for that, but it's like it is. But you know what else would have been fire? Like you said earlier, a Hellblade 2 wrap
all over this wall, man. It's such a pain in the ass.
We give us some better wraps for these consoles.
The Sea of Thieves one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
You see it?
Missed it.
It's right behind her on the left. I had to go. I bought it on fucking eBay.
The Sea of Thieves controller.
This side. Okay, it's always on the
right there. Right there.
Yeah. There we go. This is my right.
Oh wait.
You see,
because I got the Sea of Thieves controller. Did you get the Sea of Thieves stand for the controller?
Baby, go grab it. It's right there.
Is it the
only way?
Yes,
the only way.
Yes.
Bring it. Show.
I say this right. The only way the controller makes sense is if you're announcing that discless Series S.
I got that too. I got it too, and I got
nice.
the coin because there's a Sea of Thieves coin.
That is really nice.
So
y'all make me. I gotta step my controller.
But man, that looks good.
Yeah, Mid of Thieves is not my type of game, but that controller is fire.
Controller is fire.
Fire.
The barnacles like ingrained into the.
It's beautiful,
and it glows in the dark. Like I loved my Titanfall controller as well from the Xbox One generation.
Yeah, I had that one too.
That is a sexy controller. Like y'all make me. I gotta step my controller game up. I gotta get a Buffalo Bills theme.
I'll check right now, buddy,
before this football season starts.
Like this one is just so nice. The 20-year one, like the see-through.
Yeah.
And it's smooth with the green, and I'm like, oh
yes. There's so many fucking controllers. Is crazy. Yeah.
Now, if anybody want to ship me some
I tell you right now,
some controllers, I'll definitely take some controllers. I'm about to start my controller arc of my life.
It's worth it.
Stars.
The headset too for the.
See, I'm a shooter, so I go through too many. I go through too many controllers. Honestly.
Did you see what fuck you sent us, Retry?
I did.
What I missed?
Oh boy.
He sent it. Did it go to all of it? No, I think he just sent it to us individually.
Oh man. The fact that not one got in her mouth was crazy, though.
Not one.
Oh, he sent you the video.
Yes.
Shit.
Dude, as soon as Hargeet is on the fucking show, that immediately somebody fucking says a super chat. All right, Hargeet, hit him with the glizzy.
I love that. Hit him with the glizzy.
Jesus. It's crazy. You wild, yo.
Yeah. Any other thing, like anything from back compat or anything else you guys would want it?
Yeah, I would love back compat. I would love for them to first of all drop all that in there. You know, the even the games you can't purchase no more, the old Transformer games and
Transformers. Yes.
Yep.
Tony Hawk.
I do want them to do that gradually, though. Like we're not expecting this to do in one shot, right, guys?
I don't. I'm kind of with you. I don't want it all at the same time. I know that's weird, but
it's a lot.
It's overwhelming.
It's too much.
Yeah. Then you get decision.
But you gotta have a roadmap. Then
exactly.
say 30.
Great problem to have though. Xbox got too many games.
What if they do something? What if they do something like this? Right, for every week, for the rest of the year, we'll be dropping one Activision game.
I'm okay with that. Just
something
one.
like that.
Yeah, even like the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to have somebody be like, I didn't get a game I like this week, right?
Yeah.
So you do like 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? Like you give them like a few options. They have so many, dog.
How many? They can do a handful, but just spread it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Lad made a good point. Doesn't matter if not, but a chance for a glimpse of the Oblivion remake.
Yes, 100% on Oblivion, dude. I'm so looking forward to that one. Outside of Skyrim, that's my favorite frickin' game right there. I love that game.
I would love a Skyrim remake as well.
So with the $2, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for my back compat.
For my back compat.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be
you know what I want them? What I really want them to do, aside from the games that are going into back compat, what I want them to announce is that the back compat team. We already know that she made a new team to make shit future compatible, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but what I want them to also come back and be like, y'all thought we were done. Nah.
We're not.
This is what we're working on. I want them to announce a new feature that they're building into back compat as a new layer. Maybe ray tracing or path tracing or some form of it that they can put on top. Like I want a new thing that they created that is going to increase the visual fidelity,
the value,
or the smoothness, or whatever it is to the games that are already in Game Pass and that are back compat, and to whatever new ones. That's what I feel like they were working on.
I would never
like to give us something.
I would never play this game, but bring World of Warcraft to Xbox. Just fucking do it. Figure it out.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. I think we're going to see it in some fashion
and announce it at this show.
I just don't know. I just wonder if it's going to come to console anytime soon, but I'd be cool with that. But just give me my prototype. Just give me some.
Even if they bring it to console with keyboard and mouse support only.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why they shouldn't be afraid to explore that idea.
Definitely.
And be like, listen, this game, it's a keyboard and mouse game. We're working on the controller support, and at some point we'll have it. But right now, you can play it on Xbox if you have a mouse and keyboard. Bro, everybody got a mouse and keyboard. Just fucking plug this shit in and you can play the game if you really want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I like that idea, C-Money. Honestly, it's right there. We're, like, why not? Why not? Make it happen.
The realms of, like, the fact that is also a subscription, right?
Yep.
People,
say it again?
Do they create another level
like another tier or something? I don't know.
Or do they just?
Well, we talked about this on our show, and we did come up with a great plan. Okay, you obviously leave you leave it the way it is right now. Nothing's changing, so your cheap shit is still cheap, right? But you introduce a new tier that gives you every subscription that's from Xbox first party. So for $10 a month or whatever the hell it is extra, you get the Fallout subscription. You get the
ESO, Fallout.
ESO,
I got you.
All of them. World of Warcraft. You get all that shit with just one subscription cost.
One subscription to rule them all.
Boom, done. You increase it up.
Saves you money. Like we have them, so it's kind of like just bundle it up.
A $25 Game Pass tier with all the subscriptions. That's I like that.
Yeah, that's not bad, man.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I think a lot of people if they did that and they did another tier for like the PC Game Pass people, like they would be like, all right, I'm just gonna get it through PC Game Pass instead.
Well, no, they can't break out people. That's the one thing they can't do. Like that, a lot of people thought about doing.
I know they're not going to do anything to PC Game Pass, but it would be nice.
Yeah, it's that you can't give people an option to go down. Right, because that will fuck up your numbers, right? Like you already got people paying a certain amount. You never want them being like, I'm gonna go down. It's only options to go up, right? So you give more value in higher price tiers. You don't want to go down. Like a lot of people thought maybe you just break out like cloud, right? And say, oh no, it's gonna be just cloud. You could do that, but it has to be $10. It has to be the same price as regular Game Pass. Like no option can be cheaper than the regular price of Game Pass. Because then it's just stupid, right? So you always want to make it where they might get an individual thing. Like if you want just cloud, right, then you got to pay the $10, right? But the regular Game Pass people don't get cloud, right? So you still have to pay $17.99 or whatever the hell it is if you want it all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I just want them to do a family. I want them to bring back family. I tested it. It was great.
You had family.
She had it.
How was that? Did they take it away from you?
We were waiting for
it for about 6 months. And then they gave us, when they reverted us back, they gave everyone who was in it 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate for free.
So everybody you had in the family plan got 3 months free?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I
feel like when they did it with you guys, too many of y'all did it. So I think they were like, oh shit. Like, we actually had in there. We literally go from 30 to like 10.
Yeah. That literally would take place.
It was great though. Like the price point and then based off how many were in, because you could have up to 5 people in there. It worked out really, really well. Like everyone got access to Game Pass Ultimate as a result.
Yeah, I think it's great. I hope it still happens. I would like to see the family plan. I don't need it personally, but I know a lot of people would definitely jump on that. I mean, it's a great value. I don't know what they're gonna price it at if it does come out, but it's gonna be a money saver for anyone who needs it. Shout out to you.
We have 3. We have 3 Ultimate. Game Pass Ultimate.
There you go.
So
Oh, you got 3 Ultimates. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
You're a perfect
family would
customer
be
for
great
that shit.
You guys.
Yeah.
But see, for me, when I think about it, like as much as I'm like, yeah, it would be great for me. This is the thing. It's a balance of what's going in my pocket, right? So you got to look at it from both sides, right? So yes, I'll be saving my monthly because I'm not getting 3, I'm only getting 1, right? So the 1 will probably be the cost. How much did it cost?
It was 25.
It was 25.
I'm trying to remember how much it was.
25 everywhere. Yeah, it might be a little bit different for your New Zealand,
but cheaper than paying for it by yourself.
Yep. It was cheaper everywhere to get to. I remember doing the math on every country, including Ireland. So
for us, we'll save like 1.5 subscriptions, right? But the problem is, does this reduce the amount of money they bring in so much that it reduces what they're willing to spend?
Maybe,
on
unless they get it on empty, unless they get it on the back end, right? You get them through the door, just like the $1 program did. You get them through the door, and then you make that money back on games as a service and MTX.
Like,
maybe
with Family Game Pass, it was country specific, right? So you could only have people in there who
that's
were
still
in
crazy though.
country.
Like I didn't even think they would do that. It's
I'll be like,
a family only versus right.
Yeah.
Like I still think the countrywide thing is bananas.
Shift people off core. And that's what they want to do. They want to shift people off.
That's a great point, Panda. I love that you brought that up. That could definitely move the core guys into that into that new tier. Now, don't get it twisted. I do not think if it comes back out, I do not think it's going to be 25. I think it's going to be more.
My question is, Windows does numbers from live convert over to Game Pass subscription.
I just don't think they're ever going to put them together because I don't think
because they officially ended live though, right?
Yeah, so Game Pass Core,
it is core.
It's in its own little bubble. That's just the numbers. They don't count that number part of Game Pass because it's still it doesn't equate to anything they do with Game Pass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
which makes
they're not getting more for
server upkeep.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly, Panda.
That's why they just let them have those older games and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So he says his online still works on Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on his 360. That's kind of crazy, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Xbox game preservation is next to none, man. It's amazing. Don't get enough credit.
I'm getting a little hungry, Richie. It is past my lunch.
Yes, yeah. We definitely we gotta kill this. Panda needs to eat. We gotta feed the panda.
And then the showcase for Panda, guys. The time for Panda showcase tomorrow is 5 a.m. So yes, we have to be considering.
Send her some love. Send her some love.
Thank you, fam.
I will say this, right?
I love you, Punty.
Another banger
in the building.
Another banger episode, man. Much love to my brother C Money, my sister Doodle. I really appreciate y'all. Yo, chat, y'all showed out. Now look, we got 110 people right now on YouTube. We at 97 likes. Do your boy Nero that favor, man. Get us to 100 likes before we end.
Let's go.
Right? Like, don't hold Panda hostage. Get to 100 likes. So we can wrap this shit up and get ready for the showcase tomorrow, man.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be insane.
It's gonna be so good.
I'm so excited.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I just want to give my credit because you said, what are you looking forward to? And I did keep it to I kept it to one thing, but everybody else they just had to hit you with the list.
Facts.
Somebody got greedy.
We got greedy. He got greedy. He's like, oh, you're just picking South of Midnight? Let me take the rest of the.
Goddamn, we just jumped to 103 likes in a heartbeat. We just jumped to 103 in a blink of an eye.
You ask and you shall receive.
Yes, sir.
That's why
I appreciate y'all, man.
Ask.
Hey, fuck that. Get it to 110, you sons of bitch. Y'all want to be so supportive. Y'all want to be so. No, I'm just playing. Yo, much love.
Shout out to
Turn dark real quick.
$2 says C Money Netflix going to start the game subscription. Hashtag no.
Yes.
You watched that last show? The which one did we see on the Future Game Show?
I did see that. That was a decent show.
Netflix, what?
Yep.
Why is Netflix more exciting than PlayStation right now, dog?
I tried to tell people not to sleep on Netflix, and they fucking came at me. I said, do not sleep on them.
Hey, I'm getting Netflix when they add WWE next year.
Yo, check it out. They say, if you have Netflix.
Oh my gosh, that was so exciting.
You have Netflix games.
Yes.
100. I was like, damn. I didn't even know that shit was there, son.
That is dope.
That was so pause. I didn't even know. I just found out they make freaking popcorn. I don't know if you guys knew. I just found out 3 days
Wait,
ago.
like they make
That's
their own
news to
popcorn,
me.
like Netflix popcorn. I didn't
That's
know
definitely
that.
news to me.
I might have to get that. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
sorry we
like
made
this.
your
I
show
need
so
this
long.
popcorn.
No. This
Nah.
is perfect.
To blame,
I really hope.
what we've done. This would have been a
Listen.
5-hour show.
Hey.
If Red Dead Panda didn't stop us.
If we ain't have a showcase tomorrow, for sure. And listen, guys, I just hope that we was able to help everybody listening today get that much more closer. Thank you for spending 3 hours with us. We are 3 hours closer to that showcase than we was when we started, man. So
100%.
appreciate the chat,
100%.
man. You guys showed out today with the
amazing.
love, the support, new subscribers, super chats, everybody who made, became new members, man. I really appreciate y'all.
Thank you guys.
106 likes. I really appreciate that, man. Like that's huge.
That's
You know
dope.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank you
That's
guys. Thank you guys on X too. Representing. We got 221 people watching right now. Like, thank you guys. Everybody, everywhere it goes. We're
Let's
out
get
on
those
Twitch
X
too.
going here.
We're
Now,
out on
I
Twitch
want
too.
to
Get
shout
those
out to
links.
all the X people, man. I want to ask the X people a favor, man. As soon as we done, open YouTube, click the channel, and just drop a like. You don't even got to watch. Just drop a like. You know what I'm saying? You tuned
100%.
in already. I know you guys wish you can like from X. Elon, get it together. But definitely, man, great community, man.
Yeah, 100%. See, Money Doodle. Let everyone know. I know a lot of people here already know where you're at, but let everyone know where they can find you guys. Let them know.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, thank you guys for inviting us. We really appreciate
Anytime.
it.
Guys are awesome.
Anytime.
Dope. Love hanging with you guys. So we are On Point for Gamers on YouTube. Just type in On Point for Gamers. We're the only ones. So yeah, come check us out. We got a bunch of shows that we do. We do videos, we do reviews, we do previews. We got a lot of stuff popping. So definitely come check us out. It'd be dope.
Great.
On Point for Gamers. Easy peasy.
I want to next year Nero want to personally stamp them, man. They are great people, man. I love y'all energy. I love y'all vibes, y'all show. And I love how y'all shit how we kind of play off each other. I aim down sights to be on point, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Come on, right. Yeah.
It's real.
That's dope as fuck. Hey, big crossover, man. You know what I'm saying? I love that.
Man.
I love that.
Absolutely. Shout out to everybody who came through. Some of our people came through, man. Appreciate y'all. We love seeing everybody, man. This is the way it is, man. This is like real Xbox community. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like that is the real Xbox community. All those other fucking people who out there talking all their shit and downplaying Xbox or putting that doom and gloom shit out there. That ain't the Xbox community. That ain't the Xbox community. Those are grifters. Those are people who are looking for extra clicks. They want to put out YouTube videos with the same thumbnail as the ponies talking shit.
Right.
That's not our community. Exactly. That's not our community, right?
Yeah,
our communities are the one here who just watched us for what we did 2 shows back to back was like 6 hours and shit, and then they still show up to come rock with us again here. That's
exactly.
I
want to double down on that, see Money. Yeah, our community is those who come to support and not tear down. You know what I'm saying? We don't all that tearing each other down and just wanting to see the next person fail. I don't know if it's out of fear, jealousy, hatred. Fuck that shit, man. That's why I've been so heavily recruiting to the Discord. Fuck Twitter, man. Like we got our community.
Fuck
we got
Twitter.
The people that support us and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's deeper than gaming. When people deal with traumatic experiences in the community, we all fucking human, man.
We're here for you
everybody
guys.
should be able to have somebody to talk to. And Nero is always here, man. So I love you guys, man. I really appreciate the entire community, man. We always here. We always willing to game. We always willing to just be an ear, man. If you need to vent, I deal with ADHD, severe anger issues my whole life. Definitely calming down as I got older, but life is life, man. Nobody is perfect. So if anybody ever need to talk, man, ADS On Point, we around here, man. You know what I'm saying?
We just did it the other night. We were talking with one of our homeboys, man. We are here. That's not Nero's not talking out his ass, dude. We are definitely here for this community.
Speaking of, I want to just give a special shout out to my brother Dusty, man. I love you, brother. For sure.
Love you, brother.
Homie Dusty, man. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Well, about this $2. Shout out
angry
to Dark Doodle.
Oh my gosh.
On screen. They're about to start flipping tables and shit.
I know.
Yo, Panda is so pissed right now. Like she like, this shit getting out of hand.
Yo.
Hey, keep the super chats coming to keep her here, y'all.
Exploding my leg and screaming at me.
I forgot to say. But guys, don't forget. We told you already, but don't forget. Tomorrow we'll be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eastern.
I'll be in there for sure.
Morning Quest.
I'm gonna try to be in there because I'm really trying to sleep until fucking 12, yo. 12:45. I'm trying to.
Yes, we're streaming the show tomorrow. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be good, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a good time.
Look, guys, it's the greatest time. No one's gonna just oh damn you, sir.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming, man.
Xbox.
Keep her in here.
Let's go. Oh man, where is it? Let's see.
Good.
Sir X-Man with the $2 says Queen Doodle so ready to pony bash Sunday.
You already know.
Get it, man.
You already know.
I can load it, baby.
Yeah. It's gonna be a great time, guys. Aim down sights. Go see On Point, guys. We love you. We will see you next time. Listen, have fucking fun tomorall. Have fun.
Yes. Hurry up, send another super chat
for you. Have fun. Have
I'm just gonna take my camera off at that point.
Just walk away.
Hey, y'all keep it in here.
All right, guys. I love you. Panda is gonna send me very angry tweets if I don't get out of here. I love you guys. We'll see you next Saturday.
Best community in gaming.
Yes.
Right here.
Later,
they
guys.
showed up tonight. Love y'all.
Thank you.
Be easy,
Appreciate
fam.
both of you.